Okay, so this is my first time actually doing StreamYard on my phone, so let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, Fates, can you hear me, boo? Front and center. Hey, boo. Hey, Lou A. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Lady Lee. So, y'all, and I'm about to be as honest as I can. Hold on. I'm about to be as honest and transparent as I can be, right? So today I want to have a conversation with y'all and I want to hear you guys' opinions because I want to listen to understand, right? And the reason I'm saying this is because everything from yesterday, okay, was jammed up into don't talk about children, right? Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets. Hey, Lisa. Everything yesterday was don't talk about children, let's leave children out of it, right? While also while also in the same breath, people were also saying, well, you know, when I bring it up, it's irritating, or people act as if it's not as important. Hey, Hopper Sean. Hey, Prayed Up. So I really want to have a discussion as to what are the lines, you know what I'm saying? Is there like an expiration date on the time limit of people dragging your kids? Is it a popularity contest? Like I'm trying to see where the goalpost is so that I can understand and I could just shut up and just watch. Hey Mishi baby. Because I sat in Miss T Velocity's live and she made a lot of sense, okay? But there was some things I did disagree with a little bit. Okay. Now, my thing is this. If we're going to push this notes dragging kids thing, right? I don't want it to just be your kids, her kids, and they kids. It need to be in general, period. And I think that's where the message is getting lost at. And then on top of that, you cannot have people who have done it themselves and try to put them as like a victor or as if they aren't just as wrong as the next person. You already clear. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Dre. Good morning. I've been good. So I wanted to have that conversation with y'all because like on one end, I'm like, okay, I understand what y'all saying. Nobody should drag kids. I get that part. But also in the same breath, people were telling me, you know, in different chats that I brought my situation up in, people were saying, oh, well, you're not popping enough for pretty much we didn't even know about you. But how don't you know if if somebody that you're watching, okay, has done it? I feel like it's a lot of excuses being made because people are trying to make one point. My thing is, we can make a point, but I want to draw the lines so that y'all can see how all of this contributes to the same subject. You feel me? Like, and I couldn't understand it because I keep saying, oh, I'm glad, you know, the narrative isn't spun. I don't understand how a narrative can be spun when people are voicing how they feel. People are saying that, hey, when I went through this, nobody stood up for me. There was no petition, there was no outrage. So I can't for the life of me understand how people get up here and choose when they want to start actually putting their foot down. Hey, Dazzle Boo. How you been? How you been, boo? And I just y'all I almost disappeared. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Hey, allegedly. Hey, Tashara. I almost disappeared because y'all already know I can roast gag and kiki But when I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself and people aren't getting the message or cannot decipher, you know what I'm saying, or see that the message that I'm putting out still has something to do with the subject at hand, I don't think like that. I can't figure out why it's so hard to connect these dots and bring it all together for everybody to understand. I do not get it. And I really do want y'all opinions because I cannot for the life of me understand how y'all are okay with what one person do, but not the other person. Or y'all want to make it seem like, well, this is more important because it's somebody's child, but somebody's deceased mom is not just as important. Like if we're gonna do it, let's fully do it. But all this teetering and tottering back and forth, and oh, you not popping enough, so we ain't even know about your kids. But it's the same people I seen sitting in her chat, and then every time I bring it up, nobody wants to listen. They feel like I'm a broken record. But then these are the same people who say, yeah, y'all mothers, how would it feel if it get done to you? So why can you not understand my plight when I continue to talk about it? Hey, Casey. Love and light, peace. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing. Hey, April Boo. Hey, Tam Real. And like, I really want to have a real full blown conversation with y'all because I cannot understand how people can oh, we're just talking about this specifically right now. We're just talking about this one person and her child. Okay, so which one is it? Is it just going to be about her child or is it going to be about everybody's children? Because if that's the case, y'all need to go ahead and put a couple of people on that petition. Because I had people, once again, out here comparing my children's complexions, and it was a he and a ha ha. I would never understand it. And then it's hard for you to say, for people to get up here and want other people who are moms that have had their kids disrespected on here to have sympathy for anybody else with children. Hey, Discovering Des. Hey, boo. Because it's not really about respect as far as the petition and outrage goes. It's about targeting and putting down individuals. Exactly. And then I keep hearing the same thing. Oh, well, I don't want to, it's negative. It's been, very vile in the sector. It's just going to get worse. It's like we been hit that. we been hit worse. We was already worse before the year started. The year started off worse. This whole year been worse with everything. Weaponizing a noble cause. Exactly. But you want me as a mother to get up here and be saying, oh, yeah, all kids. Nah. No. Nope. 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 Because I was the only one that stood up for mine. Not going to happen. And people could take it how they want. Period. Hold on, let me see what you were saying. Hey, Goddess. I know it might sound annoying, but I have some new subs who had no idea what was done to your kids. And then that's another thing too, Casey. But see, my thing is this. I feel like if you did not know me back then or know who I was at the time, a lot of those people that were in the chat, some of them were over there with her when she did it. Come on now, we're not gonna sit up here and act like we haven't taken screenshots to see who is laughing at stuff like that, which is not funny. You feel me? And people think because they change their channel name that nobody's gonna recognize them. I had somebody in Billie Jean chat that said, you know what, Goddess, I didn't say anything, but I did feel bad. And then some people are new, which hence is back why every time I hop on the panel now, I reiterate what happened to me. Because a lot of times it's It's a lot of new people coming. And just like the girl that was on Tracy Live yesterday, the moment she said that, oh, well, I didn't see all that from the beginning. Well, if you did not see it, you should not have no opinion, period. Because you don't know what the next content creator went through before you got here. And if y'all not going to do your research on it, then you cannot make a valid statement nor opinion. You can't. Was it just one hold on. Was it just one YouTuber or two YouTubers who did what they did to your children? So it was VS and 7 Stars. Okay. Now the situation with 7 Stars, this is how me and Becca got caught up in something that had nothing to do with me, because I found out later on that 7 pretty much got Becca to make up a lie on me, call in on her panel talking about she was my husband's mistress and all this other stuff. You feel me? And everybody went for the bait. Nobody came to see what was going on. But soon as 7 said something, everybody believed it. You feel me? And then she got up here and started posting my kids and comparing their complexions. Okay. The other situation with VS, her ex-girlfriend came on my panel, which was a spiritual live, mind you. A spiritual live, had nothing to do. You know that content people keep saying they got? Yeah, I came on here actually putting out content and spiritual videos. Her girlfriend came on my panel, or her ex, and decided that she wanted to come out her mouth. I guess the spirit hit her or something. I don't know. But she started spilling all the tea and what happened with VS and why she left VS. And I'm like, we all sitting in the chat like, what? What had happened? Yep. My kids got dragged for that. For her girlfriend coming on my channel, on my platform, that had nothing to do with VS. Yes. Was there outrage? No. Maybe you have to let it go and put them behind you, because maybe they just don't want to get it. Is it fair or right? No. But it's not them. And that's another problem, Lady Lee. You cannot ask other people for outrage, or you want them to have outrage and have understanding when at this point in time when it comes to your child. But you didn't want to have understanding when I'm trying to explain the situation to you. You feel me? Like, I get what you're saying, but I just want to like really talk, because y'all, when I tell you I cannot, I feel like I'm talking about it. I feel like I'm trying to use every word I can, because I don't want to come off like I just don't care. But to a certain extent, I'm not about to get up here and defend nobody's child on here, because nobody defended me when people was out here had no reason to bring my family into this, and I had to deal with that on my own. And then after that, the narrative started to be, oh, she's obsessed with me, when the girl was plotting on me the whole time. You feel me? Hold on, I'm trying to read y'all comments. At this point, everybody kids has got talked about. So if we sign the petitions, we need to address period. That's what I'm saying. If we're going to address it, let's really address it, because right about now, it's like y'all putting whipped cream on top of it, and it's really a bunch of doo-doo at the bottom. Nobody is going to get it if you're not being correct all around the board. If everybody agrees to do it, you can't say, oh, tell Tracy stop dragging my daughter, but then you post Tracy dead mama. No, if it's going to stop, it needs to stop on both ends. And I'm starting to feel like it's not stopping, because I love to see it. Period. Do you know how many lives people get up here and do? And as soon as you start, I just went through this the other day. We having a whole conversation that ain't had nothing. Hey, Soap Boo. Hey, April. That ain't, hey, Heat Wave. That ain't had nothing to do with Tracy. Okay? 2 times in the past week, I've been approached about Tracy. Like, I'm not a whole content creator myself. Like, I don't have my own panels. Like, I don't be on my own channel. You get what I'm saying? So us, we it's like, oh, y'all tell us, oh, you could go where you want. Y'all grown. But then at the same time, you asking me, am I Tracy's pieces? How does that work? I remember like yesterday, exactly, Deanna. Was Becca or Seven? It was Seven. Okay, Becca was the one. Becca and Seven used to be cool. Okay. Becca played, I guess she was on the phone acting as if she was my husband's mistress because Seven was trying to say that my husband was cheating on me. Okay. It was out the blue. I remember that, but I didn't know it was one of them involved. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I get so frustrated because you can't possibly try to understand a person. See, when I go on other people's platforms, right? The first thing people want to say is, "Oh, we don't know you." But you not even taking the time to get to know me nor my story, but you're here to judge me based off of me repeating myself about me defending my children. It makes no sense. Tashar, absolutely. Okay, you feel me? Like, and sometimes I sit in here and I try to weigh all my options and think about how I'm gonna come on here and speak to y'all because I really don't want to offend anybody, but at the same time, I need to make sense out of it because I'm sure the subscribers are wondering the same thing. It's like 1 minute y'all want people over here, the next minute y'all want them over there. Then there's a blink of an eye, you not cool with the person no more. And then once the content creator make up back with the person, then y'all over there all in the same chat as if y'all wasn't dragging each other for the last 18 months. Like what? Hey Sade Boo. Hey Lena. Hey Cheryl baby. I remember when that happened to you. Exactly. Well, it's best to talk into you're talked out because the only one that matters is verbal therapy. Okay. It's like people want to shut you up on here when they don't agree with what you're saying. People want to make sure that they show you they the big dog in these streets because they got more views than you. So just because you got more views and subscribers than me, my kids don't matter the same. Is that what you're? Because that's how I'm starting to take it. Because if you did not know me and I'm on a panel telling you what happened to me, why are you trying to go against me instead of trying to listen to me? You should be trying to listen and understand how I'm coming as a mother, since everybody keeps talking about they so many moms, everybody's a great mom. So why is nobody taking it from my perspective when I say I'm a mom and I was out here being disrespected by people for no reason? Okay, you cannot get mad at me roasting and gagging and then go try to bring my kids on here. Like, I don't get these people. It's like they move the goalposts and then we be all confused all over again. Thank you for clarifying. No problem. I just be really trying to like, because people love to say that God is always yelling and like I don't comprehend, but I do. Like I do. I sit back, I listen, I take it in. I'll try not to comment if I don't think it's gonna be something nice. But I just feel like it's a lot of flip floppers on here. It's a lot of fake people on here. It's a lot of people that support a content creator knowing they wrong and won't say nothing about it. I don't like the fact that Five Babe and Tracy, they both throwing daggers at each other. Both of them. But if we're going to be grown adults about it, then say both of them wrong then. Both of them. Period. Y'all keep saying y'all don't want to see Val stuff happening on this side of the sector no more. Well, in order to stop seeing it, stop supporting it. Because when I come up here and I do my nail videos and I try to show y'all how to do y'all nails during quarantine, and I try to come up here and play my crystal singing bowl and really be peace and harmony, don't nobody show up. And that's what I don't like. Hey, Karen, so it be a bunch of people on here saying what they don't want to see no more, but be the last ones to come in your chat and support you when you're trying to do something different. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Get down. Watch from the treetops. I did not view every single video. I didn't know exactly why you left. I don't watch everyone, but your points are valid. Exactly. And then I heard people saying that, oh, YouTube is not worth, you know what I'm saying, losing stuff. I left before I ever argue about my kids on here and my husband and you lying on my husband. I don't mind leaving. But even in the midst of me leaving, I still had people making up lies on me to the point where I had to come back and address it. Hold on. I'm catching up, y'all. My bad. Give me a second. The subscribers do too much sending emails to content creators stirring up drama. And Dazu, that's another problem. Just like Tried and True. Tried and True is in the background around a lot of these content creators. As soon as they fall out with you, the first thing they want to do is try to go make up stuff and send it through emails and start playing with other content creators to see who's going to drop information on you first, whether it's wrong, false, or true. It's hard to keep up. Rules only apply to certain people, period. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Hey, Pizarro, baby. Hey, Caramel Queen. Goddess, let's be honest. What happened yesterday was giving these people a pass to continue to become more morally corrupt. All of the BS needs to stop. It's spiritually draining. It is. It is. But see, that's the thing about it, too. How many times have I came up here and I have explained to y'all in detail what people are doing to me and why I'm reacting the way I'm reacting? I done dang near been a broken record on here. But instead of people listening to understand what I was saying to them, they have rather give me pushback and not even try to listen. But everybody want to be listened to. You feel me? Like, it makes no sense to me. People just like to hear themselves talk goddess, baby. I sat out a lot of people on here. Hey, Keisha, baby. It's sad because when you speak the truth about a favorite content creator, people attack you for it. And that's a lot of times why a lot of people started making up stuff on me, because I'm not everybody cup of tea. I'm not going to sit up here and try to put on a facade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to change my voice because you said my voice sound raspy. I'm going to continue to be me. And you can either deal with it or you can go. Like, and I keep telling people that. Because one thing about it, the first thing these people do is throw numbers in your face. I don't care how many numbers I get if I got to keep dealing with people who are harming each other on YouTube. I'm okay with not having 300 people in my chat because I'm not getting up here every day swinging and banging on here. I'm okay with that. I dare both of them to not utter each other's name for 30 days. Girl, girl, that part. I need to do better too. Yeah, and a lot of it plays on the subscribers too. And we're not telling y'all don't watch it, okay? We all get into the mess. We all like to argue here and there. But my thing is, if we're going to address this, it needs to be a line drawn. Okay. For example, if you say that you are roasting and gagging, y'all need to first understand what a roast and a gag is. A roast and a gag has nothing to do with posting pictures of people, family members. That's not a roast and a gag. You should be able to come on here, say stuff off the top of your head, make it funny, and go ahead about your business. That's why Rita blows me so much, because Rita always talking about we trying to mess up her set and her, and I'm like, girl, everything you do is based off of another content creator that you don't like. Stop trying to draw the line and make it seem like you any different. Period. It is impossible. Exactly. I hate a pre. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Walking to the beat of your own drum, and that's what they don't like about me. Just like when that girl, hey friend, baby. Just like when that girl approached me over there on Lovely Love's channel, the first thing she asked me was, "Oh, who do you support?" Girl, I don't know you. I don't know you. You feel me? And then it be the main ones that's cursing you out now because they came at you the wrong way. Exactly. Thank you, Heat Wave. You knew the word I was looking for. Her original content. And that's like you, goddess. We both step up to the beat of our own drums. There is no reward for being unique. Just flack from scurry trolls. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Shay Boo. Like, it's really becoming irritating, and I just wanted to talk to y'all, and I wanted to read y'all comments in the chat, because sometimes when I get off of here, y'all, I be feeling like, did we really solve anything? Like, it just girl, I be getting off the live, I be more confused than when I than when I watch the damn video. I be like, did we, nothing is resolved. Hi, Shrimping, baby. Nothing is resolved. And let me touch on Shrimping. This is not towards you, but I gotta touch on it real quick, right? Now the Cash App and Super Chat thing, right? We was talking, and Miss T Velocity's live. And thank you, Miss T Velocity. You did hit a couple key points, because it's not so much that people super chat and cash app you, because I'll be the one to tell you. The only reason I haven't been on camera and on screen like that is because I'm actually trying to set stuff up. Like, I bought a mixer. Like, I plan on starting my podcast. I plan on having the Goddess Hour, where I bring local artists, or artists, that are smaller, if you will, and interview them, and talk about real life issues that we haven't, or just come over here and laugh people out. You feel me? Like, it's no fun. When I came on here, I used to laugh. I used to call y'all my virtual family. I used to love the kiki. Like, even though we were talking about spiritual stuff, we still found laughter within our chats. You feel me? Now every chat I go to, I be like, oh my God. Like, except for Deanna, because when she say shoot it, I just cannot. But it's not fun no more. And then everybody trying to read each other based off of they living situations. And I just, like, it makes no sense to me. We all got stuff we working on. I didn't know everybody came up on here living in mansions. I didn't know everybody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, because the way people be moving on here is like, don't nobody have problems. There ain't nobody going through nothing. People sitting in mansions, you know what I'm saying, with they butlers. So I'm just really trying to understand, where are we at right now? Child, I said, what? Y'all got maids and butlers? Because I thought we all just came on here to get a little bit of peace. You know what I'm saying? We might catch a kiki, a laugh. I might joan on Rita about her gums because she keep talking about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to get up here and drag all of her children. Like, it's ways to roast and gag without having to stab people like that. And I'm not just talking about children. I'm talking about in general. People is on here putting up people dead family members. How many times, man, listen, let me tell you something. When people lose family members, they have to go through a whole grieving process. People are sitting up crying at night, don't want to go to work, can't think straight. You feel me? But still got to go make a living. And then after they clock out at work, they got to come home, get on YouTube, and see they dead family members on a thumbnail. But that's a roast and a gag, right? People telling me I just lost my baby. And people up here calling my baby a bastard. And that I should make a meme for my dead baby. That's a roast and a gag? See, people are putting it under the disguise of, oh, all of this is in one. No, it's not. It's not. 2300 Jackson Street. Good morning to the chat. Much love to you all. Hey, boo. Yeah, it's very fake. And I really be trying to figure out, like, I really be sitting up here like, so y'all don't remember Fabe saying nothing wrong? Like, y'all just gonna pick on everyone else. Like, I hate that. I've always hated that. In my real life, online, I don't know. People keep talking about it's a social media site. Well, I act the same virtually, and I act like that in real life. Like, I don't see how people separate that. If I say my word is my bond when I'm not online, my damn word and my bond is still gonna be the same when I do come online. Period. I don't know how to turn that off. People who talk about children and dead family members are not real comedians. It's just nasty. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why Rita pisses me off so much, because she sits up here and she says she's a gagger, a roaster, you know what I'm saying? But you not even throwing no punchlines when you putting on these costumes. Like, that's why I keep saying definitions matter, man. Definitions matter, because people really are getting that they're mistaken and trying to mix everything in one bowl. And I've seen all that shit. How, yes, it's very much selective outrage. It's very much a popularity contest, period. Hey, Shaquila, baby. Real is real. You cannot turn real off. Do you hear me? Thank you. I just wanted to make sure that I was saying it correctly, because I can't turn that off. If I talk to Deanna on here, online, and then I go talk to Deanna on the phone, Deanna, am I the same person? Do my voice change? Does anything change when I call you and talk to you? Because I don't know how to turn me off. I don't care about everybody else up here getting these fake personas. You feel me? Everybody claiming they want to be real and mature and see, you know what I'm saying, the better side of things. And, oh, we're so tired. We're so tired. It's so hectic in this sector. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh, okay. Fabe went live. Yeah, I'm in the bushes. Like, what? It's so horrible, but I'm sending 150 screenshots right now. Like, child. That's still a click and a view, just in case y'all did not know how YouTube works. Whether you click on it for 1 second or 2 minutes, It's still a click in the view, and every click in the view is a little bit of sense to their AdSense chat. Hey, Tracy's World. Hey, Sephora, did I speak to you, boo? Hey, baby. They know Fala is wrong, but none of her followers calls her out on her F stuff. And then that's another thing. If you're going to say, hey, we're all gonna be adults here and address it, you cannot just get on one person. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You have to actually be like, hey, well, you was wrong for that. And you was wrong for that. But I honestly, y'all, and I gotta keep it 100, it's not gonna happen. It's bringing in too much money. And that's just the truth. Because if they stop talking about each other, who she gonna go to next? Please like this video. Wait, thank you. I've been listening in the bushes because I was cooking breakfast. It's okay, boo. It's just like I could not get it off my head because I'm trying to figure out why people put all these lines and draw all these lines and the amount of trolls. And then listen to this. I'm in Billie Jean's chat, right? Now, me as a content creator, I'm so used to scrolling in the chat and I'll read so that I can respond to y'all. I don't like to just talk. And you know what I'm saying? And don't feel like y'all are a part of the conversation. So I try to read y'all stuff as I'm talking. You feel me? But somebody in the chat wrote, you need to stop paying attention to the chat. You feel me? I'm still human. I don't care about y'all YouTube rules and oh, don't pay attention to the trolls. It's like y'all know it's real people behind these troll pages, right? Y'all know that a lot of rumors get started because of troll pages, right? Do y'all know how many beefs have started because of troll pages and emails? That's why I try to correct certain stuff I hear when I read it in the comments. Because if you let something go, it'll go all over the place, and it's like playing telephone. You start off with one subject, it could say God just went outside and saw the rainbow, and then by the time the troll done jumped in the chat, and it gets to the last person, it's gonna be like God has said she going to hell tomorrow, and it be all the way off. I think it's an excuse for her to celebrate Halloween every. Ooh, Sephora. Sephora. Good morning. Hey, Jaded. And I want y'all to comment in the chat because I really do want to have a real conversation. I want to know how y'all feel about it. I want to know if y'all ever think it'll be a resolution, or do y'all think somebody just gonna have to get an example made out of? I thought it happened with VS, but it seemed like we about to be traveling down the same road with different people. I'm just being honest. And I don't think it's going to end with nobody in jail. When T Velocity said that, I said, yep. I'm telling y'all, because people don't play about their kids and people don't like playing about their family members either. We all know Deanna is real. Okay, this one is really, really, really real. Much love to Deanna. Goddess, can I please say this without people getting upset? Yes, this is an open forum for you to say how you feel. I'm not going to put anybody out. I just ask that y'all be respectful so that we as adults can have a conversation. You feel me? Because if we don't all come to some understanding, it's like we're talking for nothing. We just up here wasting breath. I'm so sorry, but sometimes it is just safer in the bushes. It's all clear in the bushes. You can see clearly. I get it, 2300. Sometimes I stay in the bushes too. Cause sometimes I be like, dang, well, if I drop down in the chat, and I love y'all, I really do. But it be hard trying to write 111 names and then I miss somebody and then somebody feels some type of way. And yes, I have went through that. Okay. People will get mad. I just need y'all to know sometimes we are not looking at the chat. So don't charge, you know what I'm saying? What Lady Nika say? Charge it to my heart. Because sometimes it's a lot to keep up, and you have to keep your conversation going when you go live. You feel me? And definitely if people moderating. Papa Sean, exactly. If you don't like it, don't watch it. And but see, they not doing it. That's the thing about it. They don't like it, but they still watching it. That's like, child. Some people don't like the truth. Period. C Live Babe and SB started all this mess with Tracy speaking on Tracy Womb stalking her, going to her job. So if Tracy go after whatever with them too, I don't get upset with how she fights. Now my thing is this, right? This is why on Billie Jean chat I said, do y'all know how this started and who started it? I wasn't saying it in defense of Tracy. I wasn't saying it in defense of Fabe. But a lot of times when we ask questions, people automatically got their guard up and they ready to swing on you. But the reason I asked is because a lot of times, once again, I'm going to use myself as an example. They will hear one content creator side, but don't come see what the other content creator said or what part they have to play in it. So it's hard to say, oh, well, she started it, but you don't know how it started. It does not work like that. You cannot form a valid opinion of anybody if you're only hearing one side. Period. Hey, Shanda. Is it Shanda or Shonda? Welcome. Thank you, boo. Hold on. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Let me read. Let me read. Let me read. Because I am a fair person, I can't tell no one how to fight, especially when the other party started. I just stand back and pray. You know I come with my jokes. So far I know, but you know they say I'm so silly. Child, I just really wanted to have a conversation with y'all, and I'm trying not to be petty about it. I'm asking legit questions, and I legitly want y'all to respond because I'm trying to figure out, are we all on the same page at this point? Even if there's no resolution, are we all going to really be on the same page? And if y'all are asking people to stop doing this stuff, stop saying, oh, y'all need to stop. But then when people put out other content, y'all don't give the same amount of watch time and love and support for the other content because people, these content creators are going to feel like it's worthless. You feel me? Because what y'all don't see behind the scenes, we don't have no big movie production. We got to get on Miss Google and be like, how do you use a mixer? How do you make a banner? Like, that takes hours. Hey, just saying. Hey, Goddess, I'm new to your channel and I agree with you 100%. Yesterday's panel was very frustrating. I'm sorry what happened to your family. Thank you, boo. And it was frustrating. And my thing is, people love to kick you while you down. If people don't like you, definitely if they trolls, they will disregard everything that you said, even if you're right. Even if you're right. I agree. Hey, Marlo. Hey, boo. But that was okay, though. They are playing the game chicken. They are ready to die for this. Child. Someone going to get hurt or worse. Hey, Lady Steph. Hi, baby. It won't stop until YouTube really starts snatching channels. But my thing is, y'all as subscribers don't understand how much power y'all have. Hey, Erica Boo, where you been? Y'all don't understand how much power y'all have. If y'all say that y'all tired of seeing this stuff and you saying you want to see other content because you actually do like the content creator, You have to get a support. When y'all say y'all don't want to see Fi over there talking about Tracy, don't go over there and watch it. Stop supporting, because the moment you click on it, that's considered support. And whether you hit the thumbs down or the thumbs up, it's still interaction. It still goes towards analytics. They still are going to get paid, which means they're not going to stop, because even if you're unsubscribed from these people, it's nothing to look their name up and still click on a video. Why y'all think Kwani was up here saying she don't care who unsubscribed from her, because she know that they still gonna watch it. I'm just saying. I feel like someone is going to get beat up or shot in the next 6 months, child. Speaking of beat up, Megan got shot, y'all. Charge it to the head and on my heart. Exactly. Still watching, but don't like a content creator. Exactly. Exactly. Goddess, at this point, it is sick. Sending the police to Deanna Irvin's house, lying to the police, putting her mom in jeopardy, mentioning kids and dead relatives needs to stop now. It's disgusting. Hey, Sunrise. Good morning. In my opinion, not Goddess, but Harley could have went live on her channel. There was no need for her to use Billie Jean Huddle. Nobody will understand until it's them at war. It was nonsense. Okay, let me make sure I read that right. Hold on. Opinion. Are you saying that Harley Q shouldn't have went on Billie Jean's panel to express how she felt with Tracy? Good luck, Mom. Glad I caught you. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Shrimping Boo. All I know is that playing with law ain't no good. It's a bet. And Lady Steph, listen, I understand that to the fullest extent, but I am not gonna sit here and play. When it came to my kids, I sure did. I sure did get them involved, because what people don't understand is people are crazy, and you also need to know the laws in your city. I'm from DC. There is no self-defense law here. So I would have to have documentation. I will have to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that I have some type of recording or something so that I don't get time. Because if you get in a fight here, they're locking both of y'all up, period. Or they're gonna lock up the one who came to the to the jailhouse first. I'm at the police station. You feel me? So to a certain extent, I do get it, because definitely the time that we living in right now, and with all this stuff going on and our people getting killed, I definitely understand. But what I want them to do is actually, when they calling, don't just call these people to be petty. Like, y'all should really be like, that's how I feel. It go too far. You too far when you just gonna keep picking up and calling, picking up and calling. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. When you ask that, half the people in the chat didn't know how it started. They don't know the full story. Right, Tambriel? But my thing is, try to get to know me. Try to get to know the story. And the reason I say that is because, y'all, I just found out yesterday, okay? I just found out yesterday that people are literally behind the scenes telling other subscribers not to support me. They are back in the back bushes somewhere telling people, oh, why you over there with Goddess? Shush Trish did it to me. Okay. Raw has done it to me. It's a couple of people that done sat behind the scenes and said, oh, don't support her. Why you around her? When these people don't even know me for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's to the point where it's like people be hating on you and they didn't even try to get to know you. And that's what I don't like, because that's a following mentality to me. If somebody that come to you and be like, hey, you see him over there, but you go see this dude every week. Nah, don't go to him, because his chicken wings better over here, even though you just met him an hour ago. It don't make sense. All I know, okay, I read that. Where are the different videos about Deanna having the police call on her? Now that is a true recent issue. Yeah, it go back to selective outrage. I mean, y'all will never be on the same page because if they not talking about each other, no one will watch them. Exactly. Exactly. You feel me? Hey, Billie Jean. Yes, that panel was weird. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. Oh, all right. This all y'all saying hi to Billie. Jada said it's tricky because you can give them production and unique ideas, but they may not watch. And Jada, that's what I was trying to say. Like, y'all don't understand when people talk about making real content, it's so irritating to hear other people say, oh, well, don't nobody make regular content, don't nobody, and then we spending hours on end to edit videos and give y'all intros and slideshows and then only 100 people watch it. You be like, well, what did I do? They really want other content? Because I'm just being honest. It make you feel like, okay, well, that's not what they want, and I get more money coming up here on the black screen, dragging and roasting. So why put in all that work? It can't get no more realer than that. They don't come because people like mess. Period. Hold on, I think I went too far. Hey, Tracy Boo. Hold on, let me go back up, y'all. Give me a second. True, but they have an agenda like they had with Susie with Tracy. Because of an emergency, I missed it all. Replay mode for me to catch up. Okay. Goddess, but most of the people over here watch Spot and Tracy, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But my thing is, if y'all gonna say be neutral, be neutral. Don't just get mad when people start. It's like you stab somebody with a fork and then they get a butcher knife and stab you, and then you go get a brick and bust their head. It's like it's just gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like y'all gonna run out of something because y'all already in the deep end, child. Y'all, I don't know what more could be done, and I don't think I really want to see it either. I'm just being honest. I don't want to see nobody getting hurt for real. We get up here and talk and roast and kiki and fall into the entertainment for a second, but I don't want to see nobody getting hurt, man. For real. I didn't put my kids and my family on YouTube. A hater troll went on my Facebook account and got pics. That's what they did to me too. 2300. And then they also tried to say my husband was a pedo, which was a complete lie. Thank you for speaking the truth, sweetie. Unfortunately, so many missed your point. And it's not that I didn't really miss Billie Jean point. I just kind of was trying to say, like, if we're going to make a point, right? And the point of it all is talking about kids is wrong. We get that, period. Okay. But my thing also is that there's also a selective outrage. It's also when people pick and choose, because we're not going to sit on here and act like people don't get up here, pick and choose, and go blind when they feel like it, depending on if they like the person or not. So that's all I was saying. Real talk, we may have to weed out the watchers who only want drama. I'll take time, but we can find supporters. Exactly, Jaded Nerd. And you know what, Jaded, can you please email me because you know, I'm gonna need some help with my mixer, and you look like you got a good setup over there. So I might need some pointers because I got all the stuff. I took all my cash apps and put it towards all my new equipment for my channel. So That's why I'm trying to set all that stuff up. Can you do a reading on the can you do a reading on the sector? Sephora, I really don't want to. If I'm being honest. Some stuff when you do reads and stuff, you just don't want to see. I don't want to see it. Hey, a star boo. I don't want to see it. I don't. I don't want to invite that energy in. I don't want none of. I don't want no parts. Mm-mm. It is a lot. And people be lying. I feel like people be putting on. I'm not hurt. I could get up and do this every day. I'm like, child, I gotta play my crystal bowl. I gotta sit here and meditate. I gotta put my sage in the air. Like, I don't see how people get up and do this every day. Period. Not when there's malice behind it like that. I don't. I don't see it. Jaded, I agree. Love your commentary. Yeah, after seeing a lot of the commentary, the point was clearly missed. Okay, Billie Jean, can you please explain? Hold on, I can hold on. Let me drop the link. One second, y'all. I'm trying to grab the link. Because I want to know from your words, and I just want to hear it directly from you. Child, where's the link? I know I just found it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Copy. Post. Paste. There we go. Okay. Hey, Tracy Boo. Same here, 2300. These trolls are disgusting. Since I unsubbed and marked channels and not interested on all my video recommendations. Exactly. Because I got the we can agree to disagree part. I got that, right? But my thing is, how can we resolve something if nobody's going to stop? How can we care about other people's children when, in my case, my children weren't protected nor defended except for me, Madam and Denia? Good point. I don't watch so many because it's draining. It is. I understand what you're saying, Goddess, but what I am saying for this dumbass is definitely a bad John. I'm from Philly, got to be dying before I call them folks. I get it, boo. I get it. Be right back, work call. Okay, baby. I would love it if we could all get into each other's chat and be able to say what we would like to say as long as we were respectful. Why we have to be honest? Like, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do, because I don't want it to feel like I'm just listening to one person's side, because I've seen that happen too often. She was upset. She should have just got on Tracy's StreamYard, called her, or Holly has her own channel. To me, the live didn't resolve the issue at hand. Five continued doxing yesterday. No outrage. Yeah. Child, they not letting me share my own StreamYard link. Ain't that something? What had happened? All right. Goddess, do you think it's insulting for the content creator you support to say to you, if you don't agree with my opinion, don't watch me? Oh, God. Oh my God. Mm, yeah, I like, yeah, yeah. You can't expect everybody to agree with everything you say. Yeah. Dang, I missed a lot of comments. Hold up. I'm backed up, child. Mhm. Will you want to would you want to attempt the panel again, Billie Jean? Who got selective outrage? I'm confused. I'm talking about in general, as the subscribers, a lot of subscribers choose due to the content creator that they like or who's popular at the moment is how they decide to move and show who they decide to support and listen to at the moment. Sunrise, stop trying to deflect the situation. Holly have her right to express how she feels. You trying to be messy because I can't get thousands of views dragging my special effects. Not so much, but I understand exactly, Jada. And a lot of times people don't understand until they actually have to start editing and really become content creators. And then y'all need to understand that people have made it so easy, like when I came on YouTube and I edited, like one thing I could say for myself is I got my monetization and stuff on my own. I did a video about R. Kelly, Drea Kelly, and I immediately got over 275,000 views. You feel me? So it's not like that now. Thank you, Trina Boo. Welcome. It's not like that now. All you got to do now is pick somebody, argue with them, okay, and then next thing you know, they monetize, and it's just the truth. Well, I'll say that, but I literally support people when they make me feel content. I understand, boo. I remember Goddess, Address, kids out here while seven left, nobody said shit, which is true. Jaded, I think she do the panel again. I can't watch Live Babe at all. That's how I feel about the tarot community. People would rather pay $500 to learn to read tarot, but if you put all the information out there for free, you barely get 100 views. Yep, yep. That's a hater, and to be real about it, we all need the haters to be haters. We need haters, even though we don't want the haters. We need haters. You can't stop the haters. I'm gonna get you. You was trying to tongue twist my tongue. Nah, I ain't even about to read that again. I'm not about to do it to myself. Not the same panel, but another discussion that could address the initial desire to talk and resolve. And that's what I'm saying. If we're going to speak about it, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's like points were being made, and then some points were just going over people's head. And that's why I did this live, because it's like, so if we don't understand something, or maybe we not catching the point that you're trying to put out there, why should people feel like that, like they can't ask questions or try to clarify so that they understand and can respond to it? You feel me? So I guess I repeated myself, jaded. I was in the bushes. Jaded, I probably try, but I need some help because I refuse to lose my sanity again doing that mess by myself. Oh, Goddess, do you think it's oh, okay? I read that. Hey, Shay Shay, Billie Jean, it was a lot, but I believe you did a great job. I feel you, Billie Jean. I was interested in seeing your panel and it was all women. Good morning. All I got a notification through Deanna, so I came over here to your channel. Thank you, Shay Shay. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome. Jaded, sure, Goddess. I'll help in any way I can. Thank you, boo. Your panel was good. I just don't understand why we weren't so gung ho for selective outrage until after we started having the real conversation. I'm just confused. I don't think it's that, Billie Jean. Honestly, I think that the outrage has been there, but nobody really like I don't know how to explain it. Because it's not like people haven't been saying anything. Because like I just told y'all, every time I said something, people said they didn't know me or my situation. So it's not like people wasn't out here speaking up. But I guess to the extent that it's at now is what's really catching people's attention. You feel me? I started watching Fishy after I was blocked because I mentioned her brother. Anyways, bye y'all. Okay. Yes, girl, do a read. Sephora, as always, speak your truth because we all know that it's insulting to be told if you don't like it, don't watch. Who said that? And see, that's another thing. I don't want, listen, I don't know who said what. So if I'm speaking, I'm not speaking directly about anyone. Okay? And if I am, I don't mind saying a name. Period. I would love to hear reading from. Why y'all keep asking me for readings, child? You said God has hit the bow. Child. God is still a little confused, but and to people actually, okay, I'm coming on the stream. Okay, do you see the link? Let me know if the link is actually going through. I'm speaking in general. I understand. Hey, official D spot. Hey, boo. If the issue is holding people accountable, then focus on that. Start there with no excuses. Exactly. StreamYard was tripping yesterday too. Yeah, because I dropped the link twice. If you're on your own platform, I feel as though you can say whatever you want. That's true. You can say whatever you want. It's just that a lot of times people take offense to what you say if they don't agree with you. And that's once again why we need to learn to listen to understand and not listen to be defensive. Hey, Denaya, baby. It's just my opinion. That's why people stay in the bushes. I get it. I get it. I just want to hear from all sides, though. Like I said, if y'all respectful, I don't mind sitting here and listening to what y'all got to say. I'm not gonna cut you off, and I'm not gonna, make you feel bad for having an opinion. I just ask for it to be respectful. It's showing I'm not a member when I already was. Oh, I must be reading late. Hold on. Denaya was sporting my jewelry yesterday. Yes, Denaya, you're gonna have a lot of customers, child. I think this is going to upset y'all, but I need to say it. What, Trina C? What you about to say? Not tell me, Trina C, not me. Say it, boo. What? Your opinion's respected, but in saying that you have to respect Harley Q's opinion also. I agree. We adults, go ahead. Tam, exactly. Jada stay in the bushes. Yeah, he do. I be watching. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm about to drop it. Hold on. Stop. Go ahead. You must want your butt wood. All right, let me know if it worked. Let me know if it worked this time. My puppy acting real spoiled today. I think that we are talking about selective outrage more because certain people are missing the protecting kids movement, and it's more so is shining a light on their messed up behaviors. I agree with you. It's not okay to go to people's homes, jobs, just like it's not okay to talk about children. And I agree with all of y'all on that. Hey, Heat Wave. I agree and I see where y'all coming from. I'm just like, I don't feel one is worse than the other. They both bad if we gonna look at it like that. Period. This time it's different. You have sub ones and content creators jumping on one person because she may not favorite of some. I know how I feel, child. Yes, Denia makes custom jewelry. Yes, she does. I kind of don't want I kind of don't get what was wrong with Harley Q on Billy Live. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Trisha got this. In a few months there will be inconsistent. Uh-huh. Sure will. Mm-hmm. Y'all still don't see the link. I mean, if my friend wanted to discuss something on my live, they are welcome. I adore Harley Q, but I know she's passionate about kids no matter what the situation is. They parents better protect them, though, as soon as everyone realizes they can't control what people say, the better off. Now I understand. Child, it show I posted the link like 50 million times. I don't know. Deanna, they trying to cause problems when it isn't one. Yeah, and that's what happened. I did catch that too about the situation, I guess, with Tracy getting mad at Pizarro, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? But like I just feel like if y'all cool, start talking that stuff out behind the scenes, man, because these people live for stuff like that. Period. YouTube is probably blocking stream y'all links. Child, can I win today at all? Can I live? Hold on, let me send it. Denia, get it out the hangouts for me and post it in the chat and see if that works. All right, let's see if it worked now. I sent it to Denia. Keisha, it might be. It's not work, goddess boo. Deanna, I so agree with that. Like, yeah, some people, and I honestly, y'all, I be like, dang, I feel like I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's only because we keep going through the same stuff over and over again. Try posting it on your community page. I didn't watch Billie Jean's live yet. I'm scared now. Okay. All right, I just put it on my community feed. See if that worked. Thank y'all for being patient. Tracy and I have a understanding. They trying hard, but don't SSS these people. Tracy understood what we were saying. At the end of the day, that person in Chicago should have never put her child on YouTube. Her content is not for children, so if she don't care, I damn sure don't. I get it. Over in my community where I'm from, if you make them mad, they will give you a mock funeral. They will have a funeral and bury you and your kids and put you all in a coffin. And what? And I all have panel about that. They do what? Child, look, listen, listen. Right is right and wrong is wrong. No matter who it is, I will always I will say a person did something wrong, but that doesn't mean I need to necessarily stop supporting them. Right. Do y'all see the link on my community feed or in the chat or the hangout something? You are winning, God is claiming, girl. Child. All right, finally. Okay.
Grand Rising. So apparently, so what I think YouTube is doing is they're blocking it publicly because I posted it, but it came out and it didn't come out as a clickable link.
So how you get on here?
Hangouts.
Girl, stop playing.
They might be making it private now. You know, StreamYard is making a lot of changes, and I think because of crap that people like Chopper, they might have blocked it publicly because of the chat situation. Thank you, Chopper, you asshole. I think that might have been the issue. I'm not even gonna lie. So it might be a situation where now they're only allowing people to do it through Messenger, anything that's private, because they now have allowed more people to come on the platform. So they might have done that to protect and to protect the content creator, which sucks. But I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah.
It's on the. I put it on the community page.
So what you guys need to do, if you see it in the chat, try to actually copy it and put it into your browser. See if that works. If you copy the link and put it into your browser, that should work. It is on the community page. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, I should have checked myself. My bad.
Child, what's going on with StreamYard lately?
No, it's on the community. No, it's on the community feed. You can click. So if it's on the community page, you can go ahead and click it. So if you need, yep, you're good.
All right, cool.
So it's on the community page. You can't do it. So okay, so you guys, so you know, you can't now. So apparently, you can no longer do it through the chat. You have to go to the community feed in order to grab it.
Oh, they petty. All right, so click on the community.
What if they get a whole bunch of calls saying
and deny you until we wait for Tracy to get up here or whatever? Do you want to give your thoughts about it and how you feel about the situation?
Absolutely.
And comment on if you agree or disagree to what I was saying.
It's really tricky when it comes to this situation. But I definitely don't agree with what you said because of the fact that we're talking about a child. However, my biggest thing is the fact of there is a lot of selective outrage, and that's what's really frustrating. I've always said that there should have been a huge campaign the minute that you said, I've never brought my children on here, but they were searched for. I was stalked. And now this chick is comparing my children's complexions. And not everyone was laughing and kicking, but way too many people were. And so the fact, and then when you were going off, people were getting mad at you. When I was confused, I was like, but they're doing things that can potentially harm her family offline, and nobody's protecting Goddess. I'm confused by the situation. I understand that y'all might get mad because she roasting y'all when you piss her off, but this is unacceptable. Why is there not a whole campaign over this? If there was gonna be any
right
kind of a No Dragon Kiss campaign, that should have been where it started. Let's start there. Because that whole thing of stalking people and bringing their family online just because you're upset is appalling. You know, like I said, yes, like I said, the way, yes, she said what she said was wrong, but at this point, they're sitting there threatening this girl's life. She probably wasn't even thinking about that at the time. You know what I mean? Like, she was just enraged at the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not a situation where she's, you know, saying that she is the child. It's a matter of like, I'm gonna just do whatever. Oh crap, that's the real site. That's what it was. That's what I feel it was. Like, she was just saying whatever. GoDaddy. Let's be very clear. GoDaddy is where you build websites, so that's not even a bad place. She was literally just saying stuff, didn't even know the stuff was real. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more what it was. But GoDaddy is a site where you go to build websites. I don't know what the heck. It was so funny because when the first time I saw GoDaddy was on one of their crazy like NFL commercials, Super Bowl commercials, and it was some girl acting crazy, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" You go to it. All it is a place to build a URL.
Right, but at the same time, okay, so I think what happened there is while Tracy was trying to rhyme it, she ended up saying Big Daddy, and then Big Daddy turned into being a actual
right
site. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that.
Right.
Yeah, GoDaddy is a website builder, but then she has said GoDaddy, Big Daddy, Craigslist, or something like that. But it sounded like she was trying to rhyme, but nobody. My thing is, when we say we're not agreeing with her and we saying we know, like we told her what's up, but it's like y'all want us to totally this fake cancel culture. Oh, she's done with. We gotta all unsubscribe. We gotta all. It's like we all have got up here and done something or said something where people didn't feel like they wasn't gonna watch you no more.
Yep.
Like y'all be treating. We gotta stop putting people on pedestals too. Stop doing that with these content creators. They press the live button just like any other content creator.
Yep, exactly.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it just be feeling like, okay, so do you want us to correct her when she's wrong and talk to her about it? Or you just want us to totally, because see, and that's why I said what I said on that live yesterday, because if y'all are saying it's totally 100%, no, she shouldn't have said this about kids, right? But then y'all really, like, your ultimatum is because you really don't like them in the first place. So she could have blew on a pebble outside at dusk, and it still would have been the same type of hate. You feel me? If you have that back behind something, that's why the message keeps getting construed and no one's listening. Exactly, Lady Steph. People need to understand. Every action has a reaction. I don't condone coming for kids. Again, can't tell somebody how to fight and defend themselves. Period.
Here's the thing.
I'm not chopping nobody's head off when we is all human. I done said stuff on here that was horrible. I was roasting and gagging. But I know I done touched a couple spirits on here.
Yep.
You feel me? And content creators need to stop blaming subbies. If they send you an email, you can choose to not read it or share it. If trolls comment, it can be deleted or blocked. And I totally agree, Trina C, because guess what? When trolls come in my chat, they're blocked. I have a full list of blocked troll pages because I don't think anyone should be getting attacked by troll pages when we're trying to have a positive conversation, a positive, mature conversation to try to better this sector.
Yep.
When it's an important subject.
Exactly.
People can't focus if it's a bunch of people that are trolls spewing out all this hate while also trying to make sure that the words you say people comprehend and understand what you're trying to tell them.
Yep.
Right. Take control. Right. That's that Cardi B hate train type. Girl.
Child.
It's like we be repeating ourselves. I'll say it one more time. If y'all Becca, 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 can you click the StreamYard link on my community feed, please? Because I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. They're trash. They act like they aren't cyber stalking until hold on. It's on my community feed, baby. Until it comes to kids, it's ridiculous. I love how they cry about the kids, but they band together with my real life male stalker. I feel nothing for them. And that's kind of what I was saying. It's hard to have sympathy for other people when you out here swinging and banging for yourself and ain't nobody said nothing. They ain't winked, blinked, or sneezed when it came to you.
Yep.
They can all go to hell. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, like y'all. Sometimes when I come on here, I be like, are we really like, I be feeling like I'm really in the Matrix on YouTube. I be like, is this what we really dumbed down to at this point?
Right. Thank you, Shay.
Becca, that's you?
Because StreamYard acting a daggone fool.
Hello.
Becca. Okay, I had to make sure.
You.
Can you hear her?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I can hear you now. Becca, don't you ever make no video and turn off the comments and have people worried like that.
What?
Listen, I had enough. Okay, I had enough. See, it's gonna end in death, or it's gonna end in something. Somebody gotta die, because what you're not about to do is sit up there, make all these threats, send ropes to my house. Like, these people really have been stalking me for a
Oh my
long
God.
time. For a long time. And I ain't never did nothing personal to them. I ain't never did anything to alter their lives. They have done stuff to alter my life. Okay. But they want to sit there and play victim. That's not what we're going to do. See, it's either me or you. So that's how I'm going about this.
Okay, can you explain what happened just for me? Because I had got off, because I had missed Tracy live because me, Madam, and Denaya was over there dragging T to the I to the and Rita. So by the time I looked up, Tracy was into her live, and then I heard you and Pizarro arguing. Then y'all made up, and then the next thing I know, I'm hearing about you, and then Fabe got your dude up there and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen that video, but I wasn't able to see like how everything lined up. So when I seen your video and then I couldn't comment, I was like, girl.
These people, if you go on my community, these people, okay, so I've been getting stalked, like real life stalk, not this little petty stalking they do and trolling. I've been real life stalked, real life threatened, have to change my location, change my number. This guy's threatening to kill me, threatening to rape me. He wants me to be raped.
What?
Okay. Yes, he's texting me. He wants me to be raped. He called me 1,000 times a day for 3
So
straight
that's
weeks.
what was on your community feed, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
videos that's not even me. He's sending around fake porn of me. And it's not of
What?
me. It's of a girl, my girlfriend that he's sending it. He hacked my phone. He had surveillance on my computer laptop. And so that's where they're getting
Who
the
is the
information
dude?
from. Shiro T. Wells. And that's where 7 Stars and Phi Babe are getting the information from. A rapist. Okay?
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
And so they're entertaining it, and they're the ones that are helping him harass me to death.
Y'all are hearing this, right?
Wait,
Hold on, y'all.
wait.
Are y'all hearing this? I need
And it's
people
a
to like
real
really hear this
man.
conversation.
It's not no real avatar. It's a real man that's stalking me and said he want to murder me and rape me.
Oh my
Taking
God.
pictures of me, taking pictures of where I live, taking pictures of my family members' place of at home, contacting my boyfriend, sending my boyfriend naked pictures. Now, my boyfriend already told him what's up. My boyfriend is well aware of all of these individuals, okay? However, my boyfriend holds guns. He don't play that back and forth beefing with these individuals online. He's just ready to shoot your ass on sight. Okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
it's sad that it's the women that's doing it, and I have a bunch of black men that are standing up for me.
Right.
And these women are trying to basically trap me with this guy so that he can do these things to me.
What?
And
What? Wait. What? Oh Lord. Oh
they're
geez.
Wait, all
basically
right,
trying to
hold up.
set me up with this guy Shiro T. Wells
Oh my
because
God.
he found my
And this is
history.
somebody that was stalking you previously?
Yes, I filed charge. I already filed charges. Already contacted the FBI. So both 7 Stars and Phi Babe is going right along with him.
Oh my goodness.
This
This
is
isn't a
unacceptable.
game. This is real life.
So, okay, because I seen your screenshots on your community feed, but I was like, I didn't know who it was from. I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, what is happening? And who is threatening like, it said they wanted to see her get raped and have
But they want me to
a
care
rape
about their
baby.
kids. So not only did they do that, they put my naked pictures on a website. But then that's when I said, okay, take my booty off your website or you're going to feel the consequences. That's when I found a already uploaded YouTube video and I posted it. Since you like to be obsessed with asses so much, let's put up some twerk videos of your kids because I'm still my mother's child at the end of the day.
Oh,
So now
Lord.
they trying to flip it like I'm the pedophile and I'm the crazy one when
Oh
they're
my
behind the
God. What is
scenes.
the entire thought?
Give me a second. When they're behind the scenes trying to get this guy to rape me.
Don't cry.
No, baby. Don't. No. Okay, this is. Y'all, this is unacceptable for real, for real. Like, this is not even cute. Oh my Lord.
And see, this is why I
And
said
my
we gotta draw
boyfriend
the
had,
line somewhere.
and he sent my boyfriend what they were sending him and the communication they were having with this guy. My boyfriend has on his phone because every time he hits up somebody, he sends it to my boyfriend. He went on my boyfriend's music page. My boyfriend has a 9-to-5 job. He does music on the side. They went on his page, went and harassed his baby mother. They're not together. They haven't been together for a whole year. Harassing him, threatening his kids. But they don't want to talk about that.
Wow. I didn't know all this was happening. I really didn't.
This
And
is
this is what
not
I
So
was
sad.
trying to
okay.
And then
prevent.
trying to turn it and flip it like it's me stalking them. Got Tatiana sending men to my inbox, telling them to that I'm soliciting my body for money. It's all on my
What?
community. But
So
these
much,
people sit there and act
girl.
like they are the most, oh, I'm not doing anything. Oh, she's harassing me. No, you've been doing it for months. Sending freaking mail to my house. These people got my scholarship stripped from underneath me.
What?
Oh,
Exactly. These people are sick and they trying to for the longest. And all of this for what? A popcorn story and a freaking dark web. I did not do nothing personal to these people at
no.
all. I did
You
not
lost your
incite
scholarship?
rapists. I did not incite rapists to their house. I clearly said, leave me
Shit.
alone. And they never stopped. But now these bitches want to act, oh, I'm harassing them. No, I have for months. I've been getting mail, threats to my house, boxes with ropes in it, telling me to kill myself. Tatiana telling me to take pills in my inbox, telling me to kill myself. But these people want me to care about their kid. Fuck your kid.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know all that was going on.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I promise you I didn't know.
And they think this shit is funny. And they in the background with Shiro because this guy found my Facebook. I mean, he had my Facebook, but he's been plotting this for a very long time because when he started the harassment and the phone calls, I immediately took down my Instagram and my Facebook.
Right.
And I already came on live and I said, this is what this guy is doing. And they sat there and said, I'm lying.
So they contacting a stalker that's trying to rape you.
Yes.
You done lost your scholarship and you've been getting stalked this whole time.
And they've been making it seem like I'm harassing them. And they're fucking liars.
Wow.
This guy has been really stalking me, threatening to rape me, want me to have rape babies. And then 7 Stars and 5A are telling him to do it. So I don't want to hear nothing about no fuck ass kids. Fuck that shit.
That's too fucking far.
So that's why I said it's death. It's either me or them. Okay, because it's not gonna stop. That guy is not gonna stop. I just had to relocate my job.
Shit.
The guy knows where I live. I had got stopped by the police. He had my license plate. He's been calling, making reports on my phone.
Wait, so is that Becca? Wait. So is that the guy when you was live and we kept saying, and they kept saying you were buffering and you was like that he keep calling me? Was that him?
Yes, that was him.
Oh my God. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about.
That's why my booty is up on that website. They really not trying to say what it really is. They trying to make it seem like it's a wall of shame. No, you've been harassing me. You've been putting my nudes up online. That's why I started to put my own shit. Because I'd rather I put my own shit than you bitches sending shit around.
Well, I for one ain't see no booty cheeks, so I don't want to partake in that at all. I don't watch these people websites and stuff. And see, this is what I be saying. Like, you cannot like when is the line going to, this is exactly why I did this live.
Yeah.
Because if we keep pushing and pushing and pushing, it's gonna get to the point where something gonna blow up.
Yeah.
The FBI has already been notified. I already called them 2 days ago. A guy friend had to tell me, like, yo, he's wilding out. He's wilding out, like, really crazy. Anybody that is attached to me, he's going after their family and their kids.
Oh, hell no.
5A and 7 Stars are the ones that are helping him.
Ooh, no.
Fuck.
But these are people that care about kids. You hate me that much? You want me raped and murdered? You fucking sick individuals. I would never incite fucking rape on nobody.
No.
They going to mess with the wrong person. They don't know how people are clicked up. My thing is, this is exactly what I was trying to prevent, man. Like, it's gonna get to the point where somebody gonna want to prove themselves eventually. Cause this girl just said she lost her whole scholarship. Do you know how much college costs?
Right.
And then sit there and say that I'm scamming off of financial aid.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sending them videos of me smoking and all kinds of stuff, telling them all these fucking lies. They stripped my fucking scholarship. I have to relocate back home because of these stank, nasty individuals. And they don't think it's life or death now. It's fucking death. It's me or them. I swear to God on my fucking life or Allah. Okay? It's serious.
I get
If
it.
I'm not playing with them, it's over. Because everything they've done is already been forwarded to the FBI. All the little messages they were sending my nigga, it's already been forwarded.
Sorry, Becca. This is.
I had no idea. This is
I
this is
don't even know what to
insane.
say. That's too much.
You know, and
That is too much.
that's the problem. Like,
Conversations they're having with this boy. Why are you having conversations with somebody that wants to rape me? You hate me that much.
Yeah, I don't see how that worked at all.
at all. How is that
What
acceptable?
what people don't understand is that whatever you sow, you
You shall
shall.
read.
Girl, I just y'all
And
college ain't cheap, man.
At
all they can
all.
say is dark bad popcorn. They can't say anything that I've done to them in real life. They can't say I got them fired from their job. They can't
No.
say I got them evicted. They can't say I made their kids lose scholarships. They can't say I sent around their new porns and stuff like that. They can't say that shit.
No.
And that's what I was about to ask you. Like, what led? Because, and forgive me if I didn't catch everything, because y'all know I slip off on my hiatus to protect my energy. So some stuff I do miss. But if you don't mind explaining, like, what happened for it to have come this far, because by the time I figured out what was going on, you was just grabbing I think the Patreons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I was doing it for a reason. Okay. See, Five Babe is mad because I reposted a video of her talking about kids. That is where all of this shit stemmed from. From me
Damn.
posting a video of the bitch talking about VS's son. So then she got mad and tried to make it seem like I'm mad because she kicked me out of the chat. Bitch, I didn't give a fuck.
All of this came from that.
Yes, all of this has stemmed from all of that. And for
Girl, I
months,
cannot.
and
Jesus.
for months, they try to go off with this narrative that, oh, I'm mad, I'm a stalker, I'm this. I ain't never stalked your old ass in my life. And then they get
All of
mad because
this
I say
over
I want to
there.
beat their ass. But look what you're doing. And then before I even said I was going to beat her ass, what did they send me? They sent me a noose in the freaking mail.
Jesus Christ.
So what? I'm supposed to just let you people send stuff to my house, call my
Did you say a
apartment.
noose?
Yes.
Yes, they sent a noose to my house through the mail. These people are sick. And
God.
for months, they've been doing this. And for months, I've been saying this. And they've been trying to shut me up, all kinds of stuff. So I said, oh, really? Okay, game on.
That explains it. That explains it.
That's a lot. That's a lot. If all of this started over there, that's some petty shit.
That don't make no
I'm
damn.
not even about to sit here and play with y'all. That's petty as fuck. All of this over there, like, and that's exactly why I said, when is the line? Where does the buck stop?
Right.
I have to sit there and drive hours to Wisconsin just so I can file a police report in this dude's state. He is from Wisconsin, and also I'm getting a ping from his location is Texas as well. So I have to go to both states. And I will be
Right.
stopping in Chicago too.
Okay.
Lady Lee said,
My mom had to give me her airfare just so I could go from Wisconsin to Texas, just so I could file these reports.
wow.
But they
Y'all
don't want to
reaching out
talk
to
about that
rapists?
shit. They want to go on disagreeing tours. They don't want to talk about how Billie Jean reposted that porn that came off of QB website. But we on
Wait,
disagreeing
what?
tours. Yeah, she reposted the picture, took a screenshot of it, and put it up on her community feed. You're just as worse as QB. All of you are just as worse as the people who are actually putting it when you repost that bullshit. But you mad about some fucking twerking video that was from 5 years ago. If it's from 5 years ago, then why the fuck you mad?
Man.
What have I done to these people personally? They can't even come up with anything.
Right.
Everything that Phi Babe got from me is because she's been doing stupid shit, threatening me, having people threaten me, send me nasty shit in the fucking mail, disgusting shit. And I'm talking about when I had deleted my fucking YouTube channel and she still was harassing me, still talking about me, still bothering me.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
So Lily said, but what is the point of all this hatred for what? This can't be
You're about
about a
view.
click in a view or entertainment. And that's what I was saying, Lily. They are the lines are blurry, man.
This has gone way beyond a click in a view. This is unacceptable. Now, I mean, now everything makes sense. You know, I think people have gotten to the point where I don't know if it's because now people just don't care. I don't know if it's just because they think, y'all see what's going on right now. You see that StreamYard has blocked the link. This might be why, because like I said, because of the mess that Chopper was doing, and I'm sure he wasn't the only fool doing it, but because of that kind of stuff, YouTube, y'all know YouTube just got in trouble.
Where would they get any of this? Where would they get any of this information of my boyfriend? I never even posted. I don't even have him on social media. Right. They're getting it from Shiro. They're communicating with him so that he could do these things to me.
That's what I was going to ask you. How did they even find him and was able to? Which I'm not surprised because they did the same thing to my children. But I would just want to know, like,
they had somebody on my Instagram, right? Because my Instagram is private. So they have somebody on my Instagram, surveillancing my Instagram, everything, every move, surveillancing it. That's how she was able to show you an Instagram. These people are fucking the real stalkers. And I've been saying it for months. I said, they're the real stalkers. They're the real stalkers. They want to call me crazy Becca, slow Becca, all kinds of shit. And for months, I've been saying these people been stalking me and sending me death threats.
And that's why I asked you to clarify, because for somebody to be in contact with someone who is stalking you and blatantly said they were going to rape you, why would they? It's not computing for me. Like, you would think with that going on, you done put. I don't know, girl.
I made a video. I dropped the video like a day ago, right? Because this guy was really, really pushing it. He was really pushing it. And I was tired of not fighting back. So I put up his documents that I got from some girl, right? So then he searched. I told him, I said, you know what? I'm putting your documents up. He went to the YouTube and typed his name in because he knew I would use his name. And that's how he found it. Jumped over to Phi Babe and them, okay? Because, you know, it's an algorithm. It's real easy to slip into the next person's shit. So he found somebody that don't like me, okay? And now he's working together. They're working together. And then she tried to say it's me and her working together. Bitch, no. It's you and a fucking rapist working together to have me raped and murdered. And if something happens to me, it's your fucking head, bitch. Because this is fucking serious. This guy is literally stalking the shit out of me. And they're saying, oh, it's my karma. Who the hell did I stalk? Please let me know who I stalked. Whose house did I go to taking pictures? Okay? Which one of y'all I went to y'all kids and called their school to get their scholarship? Please let me know who I put their naked photos up. They got fucking naked photos of Brianna saying it's her. These people are twisted in the fucking head. Yeah. And then you got Truth Enterprise, that fucking criminal over there too. She's engaging in this shit as well.
Wow.
Talking about I be having multiple dicks in my mouth. So they're trying to make it seem like I'm some sex worker. When I clearly said I used to strip in 2013 to pay for my fucking tuition. The same tuition and scholarships y'all just try to snatch from underneath me. You fucking evil bitches.
Oh my gosh. That girl, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Because
And
this is what
anybody
people
that
be trying
supports
not
them
to.
supports a rapist, and that's period.
This shit not cool.
Not at
Y'all
all.
make people not want to be on here no more. Y'all know I disappear real quick. Like I can't take. That's too much for
This is
me.
a lot. This is a lot. Oh,
And
Lord.
that's exactly what I said earlier. That's why I said if we're going to say something about it, it need to be fully everything.
Everything. You know, because it's like, you know, I think it's so crazy because people want to claim so much about kids, but nobody bats an eye when somebody says something disrespectful about somebody's deceased parent. Like, y'all not gonna be happy till people start making, because there are some people that their parent was the last person that could calm them from harming people. Y'all not gonna be happy when people start making flights and say, well, that was the last person that was gonna call me, so now you done lost all your mind. It's a wrap. Like, y'all not gonna be happy when people start saying, oh, I don't have a care in the world no more.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing left.
Well, that's pretty much where it seems like it's going. But my
Exactly.
thing is, unless y'all gotta understand, I done been put out there off of just a roast and a gag,
I
child.
know.
So I definitely understand where she coming from. But if y'all are out here working with a rapist and a stalker,
y'all going to jail. Fuck the
to
bull.
try to take her down over something that was not even that big of a deal. And that's another thing. Y'all love to be able to say what y'all want about other content creators. And then as soon as we make a response or we speak on y'all feel like we just ran you over with a Mack truck. It's y'all is ugh.
Every single one of them involved. I don't even care if you reposted anything. You're going. I'm waiting for the detective to come to my house too. My apartment is already notified. My job is already notified. And my mother had to sit there and pay for a private investigator.
And a plane ticket.
This is too much, y'all.
Support said, what did the FBI say?
When I spoke to the FBI, they took all my information down. They asked for everybody's names that were involved.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the nooses being sent to me, down to everything. And I told them that. And I told them my part too, because I don't roll like that. See, they roll like that. I told them what I do. See, I don't have a problem saying what it is that I did, but that don't make it right for you people to sit there and incite rape acts on me. Like, that's disgusting. And then sit there and say I'm a pedophile and all of this shit. Everyone down to Trish went to the freaking FBI. I put all of their names, all of their addresses, all of their numbers, all of their emails. And when this detective comes, I'm going to show all of the videos, every single thing. Right. And then I'm going to show and then I'm going to get my nigga on the freaking FaceTime. And he's going to tell them what y'all were talking to Shiro T. Wells about.
You know what's so crazy about this entire situation? I was on one of your lives and I wanted to say what you were going to school about was commendable. Because you
Yes, she said she already contacted the FBI, y'all.
Yeah. Cause you're going to school for technology and cyber crimes, right?
Automotive engineering. I said I used to want to get into cyber crimes because I am a victim of child trafficking. These people are sick and twisted in the head. Oh my God. And I see right through all of that they doing. I see right through all of it. They don't care about no kids.
Yeah, I heard them laughing about that, saying that you was talking about you was a part of child trafficking, and
they're laughing at that shit. But at the same time, they're saying, "Oh, the kids. Oh, the kids. You don't give a fuck about no kids, and you don't give a fuck about no child trafficking. Get the fuck out of my face."
So you triggered for real. You child. That's a lot of
Listen,
triggers at one time. So I understand, but please try to keep a sane head. I know it's hard with all this going on. It's just, and this is what people get a laugh out of. This is, I guess, they roast and they gag. And this is exactly why I said people don't understand what a roast and a gag is. People want to
no,
hit below the belt.
they
They want to
understand.
bring your family into it. When we come on YouTube, we come on here as ourselves unless it's a family channel. Period. And then with YouTube just had to cough up millions of dollars due to COPA because it was a lot of stuff going on with some type of child law on YouTube.
Yep,
That's why it's a kids tube
yep.
for YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah, but now they want to sit up on the adult tube and harass other adults and think it's okay because
Right.
they have kids and their
Exactly.
kids matter more than everybody else. That's why I said all lives matter, and that's why I said all human lives matter. These people don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. And then they
Nah,
want you
Shakila,
to
that's how it
they
sounds.
they want you to hold their kids up on a pedestal while they sit there and do malicious, nasty, evil things. See, where will your kids be when you in jail?
Right.
Because they're
My thing
going to
is they
jail for
take
this.
pleasure out of hearing stuff like this. That's the part that get me because somebody just came in the chat not too long ago saying that they didn't care. But my thing is if y'all already done you just gonna kick her while she down? Like this is why I don't mess with a lot of y'all on here. Y'all don't know when to stop.
They're fraudulent. Everyone down. That's why I was not feeling that Billie Jean video yesterday. I'ma say that shit. That shit was fraudulent. Your friends made you come up and do that shit. Your friends made you come up and do that shit, bitch. Because I'm trying to figure
Wait,
out
what
how
happened?
you just no. I'm saying with the Billie Jean shit, that was
Hmm.
fraudulent because you just reposted porn of people's fucking ass and body parts. But you gonna come up on here and try to play like you smart and you know everything. And the kids, I'm just being real. You know, you're being fucking fake. That's some fake ass shit. Cause y'all all
Mm.
support a person that's trying to get with a fucking rapist to rape me and murder me. And I had
Okay.
enough of it. I'ma just start shooting bitches. And that's where I'm at. I don't give a fuck at this point. I had enough.
Calm down, boo.
I know. I know.
I ain't even about to tell you to everything gonna be okay because I could tell you one thing. When I seen my kids up here, I ain't want to hear nothing. I was up here making all types of threats, and they had to talk me out of it and had me private in some of my videos. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it.
Listen.
Right. I don't get that either. I don't understand.
They got what they wanted. They wanted me to lose my mind and really want to go upside their head so they can have some
Don't do
type of
that.
sympathy. They wanted that so they can have some type of sympathy, but I hope your sympathy coddles your butt in jail because y'all done broke so many goddamn laws when it come to me. Federal, local. You
Oh,
broke
you
so
said
many
who's speaking
freaking
on the
laws.
panel? That is Becca. Hold on, y'all don't see her.
Cause it's coming up like blank. It's like with StreamYard, whatever the new configuration is, it's coming up. Her thing looks like white. Her picture looks white.
Yeah, okay, so that's Becca, y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Go ahead, you could continue, Becca. They just wanted to know who was talking.
These people are very sick in the head. And all this stuff they trying to pull, it ain't gonna work. Cause I'm gonna when you sit behind bars, okay? And I don't give a fuck if it's about 6 months, cause you're going on the sex offender list as well.
Hey, Sharice.
Okay, so let me read this because I don't want to get off topic. Tessie says, "Hey Goddess, I have a way to contact you directly and privately outside of YouTube. Would you rather I contact you privately if I have an issue or a whole live on YouTube about you?" Well, I think I already said that. If we cool, On YouTube, hit me up privately because we grown,
Yeah,
and the worst way to have something end quickly is to talk about it publicly like that and have a
right.
bunch of other people's opinions. Yeah, she was talking about Billie Jean. I don't know if Billie Jean's still in here, so I don't know. I thought you guys were friends.
They're
Yeah,
all a part of it. I don't care. They're all a part of this mess. They're all a part of it. Reposting, all of it. All of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't know these people. My safety come first.
right.
Right.
So that Billie Jean is not my friend. I don't know that lady. I don't know none of these people.
Right.
What is happening to me is real life. These people in La La Land and they're in some delusional grandeur. This is real fucking life.
Billie Jean
And
too, baby.
that's what I was saying too. This hurts my heart, no joke. It's making me sick to my
Hey,
stomach.
Billie
They're
Jean.
all a part of it. Every single one of them. And then they want to sit up here and talk about kids. Well,
She
let's
said,
talk about kids.
What about Billie Jean? Do you want to come on the stream, y'all? Because I don't want y'all to misinterpret
I ain't got nothing to
anything
say to none of them.
through text.
Everybody that reposted anything with my booty on it naked, any of them that reposted anything, any of that is engaging in a mess, you're going straight to the FBI. I don't give a fuck. At this point, ain't no friends. I don't make friends online,
Right.
especially when y'all gonna attack my real life and then cry about some fucking kid that's twerking that or they shit uploaded on the fucking web. You mad?
Ooh,
Fake
child.
outrage. I'm tired of it. I had enough.
Um, hold on. What are y'all saying? What about Billie Jean? Damn, Billie Jean, that's fucked up. Billie Jean, you reposted it, but Billie might
I don't
not
give a
have
fuck.
known.
You reposted revenge porn, point blank. Okay? And then you come up on here and talk about, oh, the kids. Because you were forced to do that. But then you came up on here acting like you real, but you're not. Not knowing that these people that you caping for is inciting a rapist on me and a murderer. I don't got nothing to say to these folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up now to see what happened. She says she ain't have a problem with the repost when it was reposted. She reposted the repost.
At this point, at this point, it don't matter what I reposted. I reposted my own ass. Why are you reposting? Did I tell you to repost it? I didn't. You did it on your own. And I peeped that shit, okay? And then you got the nerve to come up on here and act like you care about the kids. So what about the revenge porn? And all in your chat, I asked, what about the revenge porn? But you ain't speak on it purposefully. That's why people were saying selective outrage, but you want to act retarded.
Oh,
All
you said it. You said it to her
you guys
yesterday.
said the name. But fuck all these people attached to that shit. Fuck them all. And you're all going to the fucking FBI. Period.
Her sound is messing up.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out.
Say something, Becca.
The sound is cutting, and your sound is cutting in and out, Becca.
Okay, Goddess, you are already off topic, honey, because if all lives matter, the kids and people's families members matter
Nice.
too.
Agreed. But that's
I
what I
don't know everything that happened. I missed most stuff.
do too.
Yesterday, I'm going to hush until I know what's going on. Becca, if you can hear me, boo, we can't hear you. Billie Jean wasn't trying to harm anyone intentionally,
So it's
but the
harmful.
result was harmful. And that's what I'm saying.
That's right.
We can't tell people how to feel. And that's how I look at it.
Right. That's what I feel as well.
Yeah, Becca, can you hear us? She probably still talking, child.
Probably. Hold on, let me see if I can type in the chat.
Okay, she fell off.
And I think, oh, Jesus Christ. Whew, I was not ready for all this morning. Hey Tracy.
Tracy, join the community. It's on my community feed. Hit the link and come in here, please.
Because I had no clue. Okay.
It say can't tell people how to feel or fight. Now, my thing, that's why I was trying to understand what Becca was saying. So
Right.
she's saying that Billy took a picture, right? Or was it a video?
What?
And then reposted it. And she's saying because Billy reposted it, even though it was a repost of a repost, that she didn't she feels like that's still a part of the problem.
Right.
It's okay, Tracy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thanking Lipstick Alley. Thanking Lipstick Alley, which causes most of the drama here, is conflict to me. I don't even know what Lipstick Alley is. I don't
navigate that damn thing.
Can y'all explain to me what Lipstick Alley is? Because I do be hearing people talk about it. Exactly. No one can tell me how to feel about the origin or the results. Okay, Trees. Billy, okay, hold on. Posted a screenshot from someone else's website. Okay, and she made it public on her community feed.
Yeah.
Oh. I was feeling the way when she shouted out Lipstick Alley too. Reposting naked photos. This is too much.
Yeah.
I never been over there to Lipstick Alley. Me either, girl. Hey, Treese, that's you?
Hey, ladies, it's me, babe.
Hello.
Oh, God. Okay, what is going on now? Okay, I was explaining to Billy in Blessed Live, and that, what I meant when I said selective outrage, and I said that, and I think you said that when you were in the chat over there too, was that what I'm saying by, what do you call it? Like self outrage or whatever, selfish outrage, whatever.
Selective outrage.
Selective, yeah. Okay. So what I was saying by that was that people do have that, and it seemed like that because the people that were in the chat were trolls and they had all this stuff going, and it throws the energy off because I wasn't looking at it, I can't even see the chat, but I'm thinking, when I do see it, it pisses me off because it feels like you're being ganged up on.
Right.
And that's and so that's why I was like, they have selective outrage, meaning not them, not meaning Pizarro, not meaning Billy, but meaning the people that were on there, they have selective outrage. And the people that were coming on the panel, it's not because they didn't agree with me, but it's just they have selective outrage because they don't never tell 5 Babe nothing. I'm like, she said all this reckless stuff. She's done all this reckless stuff. And I say something. It's not like I've done it, but I understand it hurt people's feelings and they said it wasn't right. And I respect that. Y'all said too, it wasn't right. But so that's all I was gonna say is that it's nobody was coming down on Billy. It was a great live. It should have been longer. I just felt it should have been a little bit longer. And I'm thinking that those trolls added to the frustration because at that point you don't want to be, because everybody's tempers are flaring because these trolls are in there, just throwing stuff off. And they tried to get into Bless saying the same thing. And I'm like, just stop. That's what, I just block them. I just block them when they come in there with that mess because it's not like they have an opinion. They just want to get stuff started. One of them jumped on Pizarro when they was in the chat. That's what they do. They want to see stuff get started. They love it.
Right. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if we gonna do it, we gotta do it around the board. And honestly, yesterday I felt like it was so many trolls in that chat to the point where I was like, this can't just be over what you said. Like
like,
it didn't make sense to me.
I was like, dang, but it was something. It was very intense, and I was like, God, and they want to keep it going today. The trolls want to continuously, and then Heidi's over there with her ran through ass. I'm like, girl, you got me effed up. I was like, she got all this tea out there on her, and she's trying to talk about Tracy lied or whatever on a live with 5 people in her live earlier. I said, oh, really? Really? So I just post her picture on my community feed. I'm like, how she gotta grab my bra. I'm like, you with your lopsided one titty bigger than the other shooting from north to south. I'm like, what is her issue? This whole bandwagon so much. I'm like, ho, keep going. Keep going. See, that's what I mean. See? Record that and play it. I'm like, hell no. I don't fuck with them. I don't mess with nobody. I really don't. And then they come fucking with me, and I'm like, look, just like the Tatiana bitch. I was like, bitch, don't fuck with me. And she gonna keep going. She gonna keep going. And then they're gonna be like, why did Tracy do this? Why? It's all this played out. I'm not gonna get beat up on. Hell no. I'm not gonna do it.
Right. Now, Tracy, can you explain to me? Okay, because Becky, if you could hear us, the link is on my community feed if you want to come back in. But Tracy, can you explain what happened? Because Becca, I don't know if you caught it, but Becca is saying that 7 and 5A are working with a stalker who threatened to rape Becca.
Oh, I don't know nothing about. She was telling me something about that, but I don't know anything about her stalker. I just seen the video yesterday, I think it was. I don't know anything about them working together. I thought they couldn't stand each other. They were just going at it, weren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's why I wanted to clarify, because I don't know who working together, but she's saying that in order for them to have got in contact with, or to know that information that they got, they would have had to have went through him, because he's been stalking her and taking information off of her laptop and hacking her phone.
He's calling me from different numbers. They calling from like, it's like I guess they have a special number, and I know it's Jason, and it's like a number. You know how you have a trunk line and it ends in, like, say for instance, if my phone number, if it ends in 304 or 3104, then they're calling from 305, 306. They're going down the list, and they did that earlier. I'm like, what is their problem? Like, just it's crazy, and I know it's him. Nobody has enough time to be doing all this stuff, nor do they want to. I'm like, come on now.
Yeah, because when I was watching your video, minding my business, and I heard you say, God said she's gonna beat me up. I said, what in the world is happening?
It's stupid. They were sending me texts, and they were constantly doing it, and they're constantly doing it. And I'm like, that's fine, because all I do is block the numbers. So if they want to keep doing that and playing the game, it's really ridiculous, because they have nothing else to do. And I really believe it could be 5A. Well, it was the what is that lady? The one that looks like what is it? Oh, the lady. What is it? The rhinoceros one? Oh, Sippin. Yeah. So I think it was her, because she was laughing on the phone last night, and I was like, why are you calling me laughing, you dumb bitch? It doesn't make any sense. Child, that's what I'm saying.
That's a bunch of childish.
This is why we cannot get to our content. We cannot get to our damn content because of the fuck shit. And I'm like, can you stop? Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm like, it's ridiculous.
Girl, we done said so much stuff on here. It's fine.
It's just annoying. It is so annoying. I'm so sick of it. I'm like, why don't this bitch get her some content? Just do something else. But she keeps going. And then the lady I was saying on Blessed Live, that damn lady was up there saying, oh, Tracy, why don't y'all, what can you and Fi do to make it right? She knows what the hell Fi Baby's doing. She knows what she's doing. She stood up there, instead of her stopping, okay, this bitch wouldn't post my address on IG. So I posted her address on my damn community feed. And they're going to be like, oh, well, why? Because I did. And it's like, I did. And she should stop with me. But they don't want to tell her that. Oh, Tracy, stop. No, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not they can bow down to her, but I'm not bowing down and kissing her ass. Never. It'll end in death, okay? It'll end in death or something. Never. So it's not about winning. Yeah. It's about I'm not gonna let them walk all over me, because she ain't shit.
Right.
And I get it. And that's my biggest thing with this whole situation, is that there's supposed to be people coming down there to stalk Tracy. There are people in the chat just saying all this evil, disrespectful things, and I'm not understanding. People think that that's okay. I get it. Whatever you said, what you said, whatever. But like, no,
it's not okay. It's not. No. I don't want to hear like if it's somebody I like, nobody's going to be in the chat dragging them. I'm not going to allow them to be in the chat dragging. I just can't. It's like, why
Right.
am I going to allow that person to be in the chat dragging that person? And especially if I say I ride for them, I can't. That to me, I can't do that because it's just. I mean,
Mhm.
I just can't. Even with going at it, you can do it, and so it. Like we go back and forth a little bit. Like I cuss the trolls out, but I'm not going to totally take over somebody's chat. I'll say one or two things
Mhm.
and cuss them out or whatever. Then I'll be like, okay, block because I'm not gonna, just totally disrupt, the whole thing. But child, it's just, it's a lot going on.
I'm back, you guys. I had to cool off because I was just getting really irritated.
No, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
well,
understand.
well,
child, ooh,
babe.
child,
Yeah,
yeah.
Becca, stop crying, boo, cause that I don't want to be in here getting emotional, child. Y'all about to have me
Flora, did you, I missed it. What happened? I didn't know. I just came in when I was in the chat.
Okay, hold up. I'll try to explain it non-emotionally now because
take your time.
Just
I
take your
can't.
time,
All right, so
Mhm.
for like months, it wasn't as bad, but months ago, remember with the whole popcorn thing, Tracy, and the whole dark web thing, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
These people start saying I'm a stalker, I'm crazy, I'm slow, I'm all these things, right?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, they're saying I'm the stalker, but they were sending me mail with nooses in it.
Oh my
They were,
God.
yeah, they were sending me threatening mail. Like I get emotional because they should just
Um,
really the way they make shit turn around on you like you're the one doing stuff, and you're
yeah.
really not. They're the ones that when Five Babe sent called my school, called my financial aid. They
Yeah.
took my scholarship away because of that.
Oh my God, are you serious?
yeah.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. She could mess up everybody's lives and everybody be like, oh, well, she has a daughter. And that makes it up for it. No, it doesn't. It does not make up for the fact that she is ruining people's lives.
Yeah, and that was my thing, cause to have somebody grant snatched over something that's on YouTube, and it
Oh my,
ain't had nothing to do with people putting your personal business out there like that, that's unacceptable.
girl,
Period.
if she would have, let me tell you, if she could have, I mean, they literally would have had to be kicked out of my apartment. I received a text today talking about, oh, I know some lady three doors down for you named Rebecca, okay? And my name is Rocky. I'm like, just stop. They are so stupid. I'm like, are you serious? The police are not going to have time to get to you.
But
But
can
it's
you
stupid.
imagine being the neighbor though, and people are just
Yeah,
randomly
they
like
lie.
stalking
Yeah.
you from
Well,
somebody on YouTube?
would call
Mm-hmm.
him that person was lying because I'm like, whatever. But I'm just like, why are you threatening people? You're not gonna make it alive or whatever. I'm like, you know what? All this stuff is going right to the police department. So I'm like, I'm after I get off the phone, after I end up with my lives here, I'm gonna go to the police station. I'm not playing with them. So I'm reporting everything. I take threats very seriously. And that bitch could be up there saying I'm scared. No, bitch, I'm not scared. But I bet you she won't come up to this door. I tell you that.
Right.
And she knows better. And I don't care. I leave my house and come back in my house and I walk freely. And I ain't got a damn thing to worry about. So I'm far from scared, whore. But I am gonna put you on some goddamn paper, like you said, ho, on your video. She's all like, well, yeah, I do believe in the cops. I do believe in the cops. But she's so high, she don't even know what the fuck she's saying.
Yeah.
See,
Dumb
that's
bitch.
what
Just
I
love, don't
can't.
cry. I'm sorry, baby.
These people have been sending me for months, and I've been saying it, but I guess people haven't been paying attention because I'm labeled crazy. I'm the
Mm,
stalker. I'm this. So I've
Hmm.
been fighting back with these
yeah.
people,
Right.
and they're trying to make it seem like I've been harassing them all
No,
this
she's been
time.
Yeah,
fighting.
that's
No, she's
why
been
I
fighting.
asked
Mm,
you, because they tried, the way I saw it is like they flipped it as if you were the one initiating the drama as far as stalking them. And so that's why I said, since I missed some stuff, can you like refresh me, because I couldn't figure out why you how did it get to snatching of scholarships, like
Uh-huh.
off some
This is
YouTube stuff?
this took place on Patreon. So you have Tatiana has been also stalking me, like I've been saying. She's been stalking me for a very long
she's
time.
mad because she's ugly.
It
But go
started
ahead.
a
I'm
while
sorry.
ago. She sent me her coochie pictures. Did I come up on
What?
here? Yes. Did I come up on here with that? I didn't come up on here airing her out. I told her to get out my, and this goes all the way down to Ashley D. Because me and Ashley D was talking. And Ashley D had my number. And Ashley D was seeing these people coming into my Instagram. She was seeing these people make profiles and putting up stuff of me. Okay? She witnessed the stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, because on her live, she was saying that she had her full body and she know what her cooch looked like and all this other stuff. And I was
Well, why does she have a picture of a big?
Fire Baby.
Because she got it from the stalker rapist. I'm telling you. She got it from the stalker rapist, the guy that wants to her and this guy have been communicating, and he sent everything she was writing to my boyfriend. He sent everything that Five Babe was writing to Shiro, to my boyfriend. And my boyfriend is like, what the hell is going on? I said, babe, they right now, they're on live. They got you on live right now, airing you out. Apparently you're married and I'm dating a married man. He's like, I've never been
Five Babe
married.
lies. See, she's projecting. Remember I told you Five Babe says everything. What she actually is happening in her life, she says it to you. That's what she does all the time. Remember she would always say I live with roaches and all this other stuff, and she lived with roaches and rats. And then she's like, well, so-and-so, something about keyed somebody's car and I had DWIs. That child, she could pull up, anybody can pull up my mugshot, okay? And it was for fighting, okay?
Girl,
so I'm
they
like,
said you had a couple DUIs. I said, wait.
I have 0 DWS. I can dox myself online, baby, and show y'all. I will do it. I will do it because I'm sick of these hoes trying to lie. Then the 5 abortions. I mean, get over it, you know?
I have proof that my scholarship was snatched. I used to receive 20. I used to receive 20,000. You know what I receive now?
What?
8,000.
Damn.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
But how did she do that? Like, what did
that 8,000? I got a pack because she was sending videos of me smoking weed.
Oh my God, that's right.
Smoking weed.
And the one when you had the T-shirt on, remember? Then that's when you left the live. Remember when you deleted your channel?
Yeah.
When you had the full T-shirt
that
on.
Was Tatiana sending her that stuff.
That bitch is something's wrong. She's a hateful bitch, and she's always saying I'm high. Bitch, stop getting high. She's an ugly ass bitch, and she looks like a damn bat, literally a black bat. Look on my channel on the community feed. Look at her.
Tracy,
no, I'm serious. She's ugly. She is so ugly. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck are you trying to? She talking about, it's not going to happen on me. Tracy needs to be removed, and it's not going to happen on my watch or something. I'm like, bitch, you can die, ho. I'm like, shut the fuck up. What is her problem?
I was just asking because I just like everywhere I've been going lately, I hear her name.
And the bitch liked Jason before. Baby, she was side by side on Jason's panel. She didn't like black people. Baby, she was eating it all up, whatever he said. Yeah, Jason, yeah. And she was on his panel. He would yell for her. She would get over there. She's a dumb bitch. Yeah. So I'm like, bitch, don't come for me now. Now she's at the last place that she's never been on 7 Stars platform. I'm like, get over it. These hoes are fucked up.
And now she's coming after iBabe. She has a sickness. And then she's going to say, weird. I'm stalking her. If you go on my community feed, she's telling guys to come into my inbox and solicit sex from me.
Hold on, let me see something.
I'm reporting her to that number.
She's telling random people that? She's saying it to random people?
Yeah. She's saying, I could find somebody better, but I mean, you could go ahead. The guy came over here and said, oh, can I donate to you? I said, no, thank you.
Oh my
donate
God.
to you for what?
Exactly.
They're crazy.
No, ma'am.
That is for what? They're crazy.
Girl, I was trying to follow and I got lost. I said, huh?
No, you want to donate because if you go on his stuff, she had my butt on her, my naked butt on her community feed.
Then yeah, she's nuts.
She has my driver's license on her community feed, which is the fake driver's license I had to put out for these crazy nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Only to know that she is the person that has been stalking me and sending me these nasty threats all year long.
So what part does okay, so let's get to this. What part does Tatiana played? I think that's more so what I was getting to. Cause like I said, I heard her name a couple of times and I seen y'all going back and forth, but I didn't know, exactly who that was. So how did that start? And how did she
used to be a supporter. She used to be in my chat in the A section.
Yeah,
okay.
That's how she did with Five Babe. I mean, not with Five Babe. That's how she did with Seven, and then she turned against her. But the Tatiana bitch, she used to come in my chat, and I didn't understand her because she knows that I didn't want anybody in my chat that represented Jason. And I still don't. That's how I am now because there's no reason. He's tried to ruin my whole damn life, and I can decide who I want in my chat, and I do not want anybody that's over there in my chat. So this bitch was always trying to get in my chat, and I was like, okay, I would let her go at first. And then when she was co-signing this shit with Jason, talking about, oh well, she shouldn't be talking about the kids or whatever, and I can't believe her, and I can't believe this. I'm like, oh, they sent me all her information. That's why I'm like, she don't need to fuck with me. Okay, because her information's already out there. And see, they're gonna say, well, Tracy, no, I just hold the shit because if I'm not getting along with you, I just hold the shit because I know you're gonna fuck up and try and come for me. And that's how I can react so fast and they get pissed off.
Right.
So she was the one that was sending threats telling me that I need to go pop pills and go kill myself, hang myself. Next thing I know, I get a mail. Now, any mail that we get, it don't go directly to my door. I have to pick it up and sign for it. So when I picked up the mail and signed for it, it was freaking a rope in the box.
A what? A rope?
A rope.
A rope, girl. A noose.
Oh my God.
Right.
And at that point, I didn't have a YouTube channel to come up on here and be like, oh, guys, look at this news.
Hold up. So this happened. Okay, wait. So this was before you even started a YouTube channel, is what you're saying?
No. This is when I deleted my YouTube channel because I didn't want nothing to do with the bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I deleted my YouTube channel, these people start sending me threats to my DMs, and Five Babe kept saying my name over and over and over, and I'm gonna pop her, and she's crazy, and she stalks me, and she follows me around, and she's looking for me and surveillancing me.
She always says that. She wants me. She's jealous of me. The same thing with everybody. I'm like, girl.
How the hell she get the idea that you stalking her if you left? Like, I don't. Child,
she says that all the time. Everybody wants her. Everybody's stalking her. Nobody's looking for her ugly ass. Nobody's looking for her. Her damn reptile skin ass.
And then with not only Five Babe was saying I was stalking her, this Tatiana person said I was stalking her as well. And I'm like,
she wants somebody to stalk her ugly ass.
I don't even know you. I don't even know this girl. I never seen
her goddamn
this girl.
baby teeth.
I didn't even know what she looked like till probably a couple weeks, months ago, probably like a month or two ago. I didn't even know what this girl looked like.
She's on this bandwagon.
I've never even visited her page, no nothing, never knew nothing about her. All I knew is she always used to jump in my chat. Then she went to the DMs. Then she sent me her private parts. Okay, I don't care if it wasn't your private parts, but you sent it, and I deleted it because I don't know what you was on. Since I did not know what sis was on, and I was receiving a lot of weird shit anyways. And if you go on my Instagram, you will see that it says $5 to get unblocked with a $15 service fee. I'm very tight on who I let into my freaking page.
Yeah.
If you're not really a support of me, you don't need my Facebook or my Instagram. And I don't even use social media like that. But then out of nowhere, I started to get some summer person would start DMing me, telling me to kill myself. And they was
Summer Breeze? Is it Summer Breeze? Because I call her Summer's Eve. I bet you that's her. That's Five Babe's camp. That bitch. Remember I did the video cussing her ass out?
Oh, I don't. It was a Summer's person that I remember the name Summer, and they were putting pictures up of me.
Oh yeah, she's nuts.
Instagram.
Yeah, she's nuts. She's a crazy psycho bitch. That one. She used to come at me when I was in the Reads Live, and she would just, what about the kids? Well, how can you like her? And it was just crazy. I was like, are you okay? Like literally, this girl would run around YouTube. She got kicked out of Stank Nation. I don't know where she's at now, but she is a bitch. And I think she blocked me because I really don't see her around as much. But I'm like, they used to call her in my chat Summer's Eve for the dish.
Only her, but it was Usad. Somebody named Usad that was following
Girl,
me
how
around.
many people was stalking you?
Bruh, I was getting a whole lot of people in. I even when I came back on YouTube, I clearly said like, "Hey yo, I'm still being stalked by Babe Nation. She keeps calling my name out. What
Hey,
is the
twin.
issue?" And that's when I started to go for her jugular. Okay, she did not like it, but since you kept harassing me, sending me
Yeah.
stuff to my mail, I don't care if it wasn't directly from you. It's coming from your
Right.
camp and your people over there who don't understand that you are sick in the head.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I be saying about Rita.
She's
so,
definitely not well because
so
the way
this
she be talking
Uzod,
with Jason was crazy. I'm like, you're black, and he's calling you niggers and stuff. And you okay with that,
yeah,
child? I just can't. I can't.
it's crazy. And then Uzod would come into my chat. He's on my block list. Still to this
Mm-hmm.
day, he would come in my block list telling me I need to jump off a bridge, kill myself, all
Oh
kinds of
my
stuff.
god.
Babe Nation in my chat. Blocked him. That's when I started to
Hold
get
up, pause
irate.
real quick, right? Because I
Mm-hmm.
just thought of a point in my head. Now, you just explained to us how this person was consistently stalking you, even though you kept trying to avoid it, right? And these
Mm-hmm.
are the same people that sit on the same platform putting out people addresses and home numbers. And you think that these people just acting like that online and you don't feel that it can happen offline also?
Listen, I'm trying to tell these people that these people are
Yeah.
real life deflectors.
They are. They're crazy. It's like they're psycho. They're really psycho. Like I said, somebody's going to end up getting killed, or they're going to end up leaving in body bags. Body bags, or they're going to end up getting stomped or something, child. Because it ain't going to work out for them. I'm like, it's really not going to work out. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And
something. Something gonna go
the
down.
whole time I'm sitting there thinking, like, bruh, it
Mhm.
was just the dark web and the fucking popcorn that started all of this.
Right.
And it wasn't even that because these people were
Yeah,
rooting
you're
for me
right.
and hollering until I reposted VS video where Babe was talking about her kid who was autistic. That's where all of
Oh,
this
that's
came
when they
in.
got. That's how that happened. I didn't know how far they
Yeah,
turned on you.
that's
Okay.
how that happened. And so then they try to make it seem
Mm.
like then Retro Babe was the one that said I was talking about Babe in a chat or something. That's why I
Well,
don't
that
even.
wasn't. But Retro Babe's over here with us now. She's cool. Like she's over. She's like
I'm
she'd be
still,
in the chat. Now.
I'm
Yeah.
still skeptical about that. But
Yeah.
even still, she was the one that lied and said that I was talking about Babe in chats and stuff. And I said, bruh, I reposted the video. I didn't even say nothing on the video. I just reposted
Yeah.
it. You're just mad because your master is talking about an autistic child, which I don't like because I have an autistic cousin who I tell everybody about. Okay. So
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
a little soft spot for autistic people.
Right. I
Okay.
do too. Yeah.
And then so from there, it was constant harassment, constant fake pages, then Heavy Bear, Hoodoo, Voodoo
Oh.
Rats, all of these people jumping out of
Hoodoo was
nowhere.
nice.
Hoodoo voodoo.
Hoodoo was
Now,
nice.
Hoodoo Rap,
Really?
oh no, is it Hoodoo Rap? I thought they were the same person, Heavy Bear. Somebody told me they
Oh
were the
no,
same
well
person.
no, I don't know if there's a heavy bear is to me is a troll. It's that's the person that's over there with I had to block them because they used to be over there with Jason too. Now they're with Sir King, and that person is just a bitch. I can't stand that person either. And I don't mess with a sense of awe. I know that y'all do, but I just don't because of the past thing. She would be over there with Jason. I'm like I can't, and I would cuss her out. Everybody that's over there with Jason, I would cuss them out.
Yeah. So then they
This is
kept doing
stupid.
that. So I said, okay, so is this what you gonna do? So you gonna keep on with the threatening? Then Babe had the nerve, had the audacity to jump in my freaking try to follow me up on Instagram, blocked. So
Mhm.
she kept trying to poke. She sent somebody. There's a mole on my Instagram, which I mean, I don't really have any photos as y'all
Hmm.
seen from my Instagram page. I don't post. The last
I
thing I
don't even really
posted
go on Instagram. Remember,
was
I just go on
from
there to see
January
Deadly Tea.
2019. I don't do
Hmm.
social media. I don't be up on Twitter all day. I don't be up on Facebook because I've already dealt with this situation before with a stalker from
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
ex-husband.
Hmm. Wow.
That's
Child.
so heavy bear. You said heavy bear. and Hoodoo Head Wraps.
I think they were the same person. Somebody
Do you
said one of
really?
my
But Hoodoo,
mods told
Hoodoo
me.
would be in my chat, but Hoodoo wouldn't be in my chat all the time. I've seen
Yeah,
her, and I don't know if it's the same person, but I think she's from isn't she from the islands or something? Because and she's an older lady, if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't seen her in a while. But she used to be in my chat a lot. I don't know if it's a troll. It's probably a troll page. I'm not sure though. But she
Trina
was
C
like,
said, yes, I saw her over there laughing with Jason too. I don't do her either.
who said that?
they're both the
Trina
same
C.
person, and I think it was either Manny or Battle Cat that said they one of them. One of my mods blocked both of them out of the chat. Okay,
Oh,
they
really?
was under Hoodoo Rats, and then they came under Heavy Bear, and I guess
Oh,
they were
no,
doing
no.
light trolling or whatever.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Hey,
That's
Chupa.
Hey, Chupa.
Oh, she
Okay.
said she's speaking of a sense of awe.
Oh, yeah, I can't still. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she ain't never did nothing to me, so I can't really,
Well, I mean,
you
you gotta
know.
expect people to like.
It,
Nobody likes
it's
everybody that I like,
it's
child.
a
You know how
list
that
of
goes.
them. It's a list of them. Some of them do heavy trolling. Some of them do light trolling. I don't care for light trolling. That
Mhm.
ish make me laugh. Okay. But
Yeah,
the heavy trolling I'm talking about is the ones that like to threaten death on me and all kinds of stuff. So I was receiving all those threats. So then I said, you know what? All y'all can get it up in your household, Five Baby. That's what I said. I said,
yeah. I
all
remember.
y'all can get it in y'all household. Y'all threatening me, and I
Hmm.
remember, and people remember I did that live. I said, you really threatening me. You really sitting up here threatening me. How about I come and
Hmm.
bust you and your kid upside your head? How about that? Would you like that? That's what I said. And I meant it. And
Right.
I still meant it.
Yeah.
Because what you're not about to do is be threatening me.
And I bet you people are like, "Oh my God, Sean her,
Yes.
no!"
They did
Like,
that. They did that. They did that. They pulled that whole little stunt.
it's crazy. I'm like, what?
I can't stand y'all. I'm really,
It's
I'm over
insane.
here holding my forehead. I'm like, this is too much. I
Like you
don't
really
even
gonna
know
go
what to
bust it in her head.
say.
It's like, please, you know.
Girl, I don't even know what to say. That's a lot. And really, honestly, y'all, when it comes to this trolling stuff, I don't think I would ever understand it because I don't have enough time in my day to be
I don't
making
even care to troll
30,000 troll
somebody.
pages and be
I
on
started
everybody live.
I found these people when I was working at my desk job. I had a whole desk job. I ain't do nothing all day. I came across these people through Tasha K. Okay.
Hmm.
And I thought some of these people were a little off. So here's how I got into this little area. It's through Sean Bradley.
Hmm.
Okay. We had a little altercation over the phone. And it wasn't even on my appearance. It was on my ex-husband and his friends. They heard how Sean Bradley was talking to me, and they didn't like that. They called in and said, "Yo, why you talking to her like that? She didn't even call in on no trolling stuff. She thought y'all was having a whole conversation about your favorite content creators."
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. What was it? What was the conversation? But go
Yeah,
ahead.
I thought they were talking about their favorite I didn't know they were talking about beef sector and like all of that. I didn't know that. I just thought they was just naming their favorite content creators. So
Hmm.
then I called in and I'm like, oh well, I got my favorites, and I started naming my favorites. And he was like, what are you talking about? Why are you calling in? Can you get off my phone? And all that nastiness. And so my ex-husband heard that shit. And his friend who is gay heard that shit. And he was like, and his friend that is gay
I'll be right
called
back.
in and said, why are you talking to her like that? And then he
Hmm.
started calling my ex-husband's friend a faggot. Then they started going back and forth. He started talking about, oh, my husband's friend was on a trap phone and all kinds of weird stuff. And we was like, okay, we don't know what the hell is wrong with this nigga. Okay.
That's too
And
much.
then he ended the live. And that's how that started. So then I'm like, oh, word? Okay. We got you. So then that's how all of that popcorn and dark web shit came about. Because that nigga was getting smart and nasty out his mouth. And then you try to come for my friend, and then you going to use a gay, very nasty, vulgar slur against my
Hmm.
friend. But you a whole gay man. I didn't understand the dynamics though. I didn't understand these people were crazy. So I came up on here to troll his ass.
Mhm.
And I stand by that till this very day. I say, still have the same story. Still have the same story till this day. Never
Oh, they don't
changed.
care about
Me and
that,
my
girl. I've been telling the same story for a year. They still say I'm lying, child. What receipts? So I'm not
what
surprised.
what receipts he probably deleted the video. So then after I Sean Bradley, then I found Wiley and then Mona and all these people, and then I found Tracy, and then I found you. And it was
Right.
you, Mona, and Tracy that I found.
That's Becca. I don't know what to say, but I definitely feel like it's some change that need to happen. Um, Child, y'all don't wore me out. I'm sitting in here looking at the walls, trying to figure out how to process all this. Cause so much
That's why I'm
happened.
telling Tracy that that live, I didn't care for that live because there were people in the chat trying to get Tracy to say things that were incriminating, and I'm like, no, don't say nothing. I was in the chat swinging like, don't
Hmm.
say nothing. You don't have to apologize for nothing because if you did not do nothing, you did not do nothing. Just the way these people don't do nothing.
Right.
Okay. And then they want to say, oh, we're holding you accountable. No, you're not holding nobody accountable. You don't know Tracy. Who are you? Why do these people think they're the judge and the jury?
Hmm. That's how it is on here, girl. They get up here and act like they had a right to control your life and what you doing on YouTube. While meanwhile, definitely Sean Bradley, cause he always in somebody business on here. You know what I'm saying? He don't miss a beat when it comes to everybody else business on here. But as soon as somebody talk about him, he's talking about he's famous and why everybody got his name in their mouth. You
And
know.
he's moving on in life, and I don't got time for this mess. He been doing that since the time.
But
And then
meanwhile on Patreon.
yeah, and meanwhile on Patreon with people naked photos, that's what I'm saying. They like to play like, oh, I didn't do nothing innocent. That's why I stick to what I say because these people don't control me. They're not the judge and the jury. But however, you're not going to be sending me nasty things.
Right.
And then don't expect me to say some nasty things back to you. However, it's words. It should not result to you trying to get with a person that is stalking and threatening to rape and murder me. That's where the line is crossed. You're going too far. And these people that coming for Tracy and saying, oh, well, Tracy is talking about the kids. I'm a mother first. But they sit there and they talk about people like Rita, and I don't even like Rita ass. Okay? But they sit there and
Hmm.
talking dog Rita parenting skills, everything down to her kids. I talked about her kids too. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. It's too much. That's why y'all be talking about, and that's another thing when people was talking about my views and don't nobody know me. I'm not a big content creator. And what people don't understand is I'm not aiming to be on here messy every single day. Like I left because no matter what people say, if you have to constantly go through this all day and you don't unplug, I don't even see how some of y'all still got y'all sanity.
I have to
I really
plug.
don't.
I have to plug. See, 5A, this is her career. See, I pull away. I come and I say my do 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 do. I make my little videos, I do do do, and I go the hell away. That's why I'm not understanding how somebody who's on YouTube 24/7 thinks that I'm stalking them when I'm going about my day. I gotta go to work. I gotta make money. I don't get a big YouTube check. I don't get no big YouTube check, and even if I get a big YouTube check, I don't care for it because I'm a
Right.
hard worker. And at the end of the day, I gotta go to work. I gotta make my W-2. I want my taxes. I want my tax return at the end of the year.
Well, I hope you don't do no more crying. I'm tired, child. I didn't even realize we've been up here this long. I hope that whatever you turned in back up, whatever you filed, um, just follow through with it because honestly, and I'm gonna say this before I go,
Mm-hmm.
these people not gonna stop until they see for themselves somebody lose their life on here that's in this sector. That's just how I feel. Or somebody come to their house. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
just
they just hit jackpot because this is actually real. They think this is some play stuff. What I'm going through is actually real life. I have to pick up and relocate. This is real life. And these people that are engaging in that mess, you're going right along with him.
Cole's World, I am worn out, child. You hearing my voice. The child, I could not take on. It was a lot. That's a lot. Like I would not out young to get in contact with people that's threatening to do stuff to you. Like we don't see this happening every day.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I ask that you like, share, hit the subscribe button. Becca, keep in contact to let us know what's going on. You
I
know what I'm
will.
saying? I know you probably
I
won't be
can't
off.
listen. At the state of my head, if the state of my head is, if they keep going, like I
Yes.
said,
Mhm.
it's going to end in death. It's either me or them. Either I'm gonna lose it or they're gonna lose it.
Right.
Trina C
And
said if they sent a noose to the government will follow through. You can't choose to drop it.
Right.
Okay. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You can't outrun karma, pretty much. Somebody gonna get their noodle knocked off, Code's World, okay?
Real
And
talk.
honestly, we keep saying it to the point where it's like, all right, no one's listening.
mhm.
Right. Because when it happened, I don't want to hear it.
But
Yes.
y'all have a good day. Welcome
Have
to
a
my
Okay.
great day,
new
everyone.
subscribers. Drop some unicorns in the chat. And Becca, keep in contact.
I will.
My email address is on my community feed.
Okay, you guys. I'm just not gonna be making any videos like has gotten real. Okay.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, even if it's just a community post, just to let us know you good.
Okay, no
Do what you
problem.
need to do, though.
I will, you guys. Thank you for having me.
All right, no problem.